Himbos, we are not bimbos. We are the Himbos, we are not bimbos. We are the Himbos, we are not bimbos. We are the Himbos, we are not bimbos. Himbo body, Himbo mind, Himbo soul, Himbo philosophy, Himbo fashion, Himbo fitness, Himbo grooming, Himbo science. We are the Himbos, we are not bimbos. We are the Himbos, we are not bimbos. We are the Himbos, Himbos, yeah. Coming gonna tell you how to do your hair.
Just wanna make you mine.
Ooh. Clean edit on that. Clean edit. Real clean edit, Masai. Or the Chico.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Himbos. It's your boy, the White D'Angelo, Justin Silver, and the Granite Songbird, Josh Adam Myers, coming to you live from Black Eagle Gay All-Men's Nightclub in Toronto, Canada. When we hit that dance floor, I'm going to be wearing a maple leaf on my dick and a Vote Justin Trudeau button on my butt.
This is our second gay club in 3 weeks.
Oh,
Are you trying to tell us something, Justin?
Let me tell you, fellas, who's in the studio today. I made it very appropriate. All dudes. First, let me introduce our ladies of the evening, Natalie and Care Bear, producer and engineer extraordinary. Ladies of the night. Ladies of the night.
How are you?
This is going to be a fun one. With us today, one of my best friends. You listen to him weekly on the Boys Cast on his fantastic YouTube channel. He's got his specials all over YouTube. My good friend, Ryan Long, is with us here, fellas.
The Canadian D'Angelo, and that is Robin D'Angelo.
Robin D'Angelo.
The most controversial guest we've had on so far.
Is Ryan controversial?
The Canadian D'Angelo.
This is like
D'Angelo
they're
apple juice.
They're picketing outside already right now.
They are not happy right now.
They are not
They all
happy.
macrame their jeans.
They didn't want me here for Valentine's Day, and I don't know. This probably will not be coming out there, but
It's not.
little inside baseball.
Yeah, the Karens don't want you out, man.
Little
They are
inside
after
baseball.
you. Dude, I got to tell you both what happened this morning, dude. People are fucking dumb. I had to bring my lease in.
Don't say that.
Okay, sorry. People are fucking stupid. I had to bring my lease in. I had to drop it off at FedEx Himbos.
His leash.
Lease.
Gimp leash.
My lease, Ryan. So on the lease, I bring it up to Himbos.
Justin has latex for sure, dude. Justin has like a Lederhosen.
Hey, excuse me. This leash has been breaking.
I am a Karen.
The nine men have been able to break away. Is there any way to get supports on this?
Can you caulk my crotch? It's ripping.
I had to bring my lease in, right? So it's like a manila envelope, and I bring it into FedEx Himbos. And on it, I drop down an envelope on the table, and it says, Silverstone Management Property Group, LLC. So the guy picks it up, he looks at it, he goes...
That's your company's name?
It's the company's name that I'm sending it to.
Okay,
So
that's not your company.
Hang on. You already figured this out.
Dude, his is rough Productions.
I drop it down.
Productions.
Let me get this out. I drop this down. It says Silverstone Property Management Group, LLC. The guy looks at it, he goes, is this a business or a person? I'm like, what? He goes, is this the name of a business or a person? I'm like, that's a love letter to a chick I'm into, Silverstone Management Property Group, LLC.
Sure.
I'm like, yeah, her parents were hippies. Like, what are you, out of your fucking mind?
Maybe it's Alicia Silverstone.
No, it's dummies.
Maybe that's her private
I
equity.
thought you'd find that more entertaining. Okay.
Usually I come in with the fun fire. And
Yeah, it's all you, Josh.
usually... I mean,
Wasn't happy, but the Silverstone anecdote wasn't hitting enough with Josh.
I can't believe nobody laughed at...
Can we cut for a second? What the fuck was that, dude? That Silverstone shit was gold.
Nobody laughed.
And you're leaving me out to dry out here. The behind the scenes. This is some bullshit. I bring gold.
I bring gold, buddy.
I bring gold, and more importantly, I brought silver.
Ryan, I found great fucking... Wait, I want to hear about what's going on with the tush and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, you got butt surgery, right?
Not yet.
They removed
No.
Not yet.
According,
This is building.
ready to name drop, according to Jim Jeffries, hemorrhoid surgery is the most painful surgery in the world.
Well, it's even worse when you get them put on.
Yeah. Yeah, I want more. More lumps. My lumps.
That can't be the most most painful surgery.
$1,000 a lump. It can't be the most painful in the world, but
They have the surgeries.
It's the recovery.
Well, the most painful ones they give you anesthesia.
No, they'll give you anesthesia.
Give you anesthesia
you're
for
not
everything.
awake for any of this. It's
This is the middle
Ladies
age.
and gentlemen, give it up for anesthesia.
It's the Middle Ages. They just make you bite on a stick. No, they give you anesthesia for every surgery you get. It's after, right?
Do you get anesthesia for the butt surgery?
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia, Ryan. He's Canadian. He doesn't say things right.
We say anesthesia.
You
say
Anesthesia. Tomato.
Wait, what's the one that you say that always makes me laugh all the time? It's a process. It's the process.
Process.
Progress. Say
I
progress.
guess progress.
Progress is
you
right.
say fine. It's process. Process.
I mean,
go ahead.
Okay, so you got.
So
You're like, listen, we got to get this. We got this Asian kid. His head's stuck up the butt. We've been.
most that's ever gone up there is a digit, maybe two, with this chick Katie that changed the game. And if you're not fucking with that,
Katie.
she broke up with me a while
Where
ago.
are wait?
She broke up with me and immediately met another guy.
She's like, Josh, I'm out of here.
damn it.
She
Peace.
Damn it.
That means was she cheating on you with him? Usually that's the case. If they
The
break up-
doctor?
No, because we weren't.
No, if they
we
broke up-
weren't. We weren't actually like. I was also dating two other girls at the same time.
Yeah,
Katie.
Katie.
This was no. She was my bottom bitch.
You dog.
She was my bottom bitch for sure. We would go out to eat. We would go out to go to
Look at
movies.
Care Bear's face when you say that.
You don't let the other
Okay.
girls put the digits in there. That's only for the main girl.
And it
She's
happened-
legitimately your bottom bitch.
She's for sure, dude. She was so much fun.
I thought that was really
and
good. I thought that
bad,
was really
yeah.
good. I got it.
and so long story short, yeah. What am I talking about? The hemorrhoids or Katie?
I don't know. You said
You're all over the place. Go.
Katie's fucking elbow deep in your ass.
No, that's about
Find out
that's
she's
about
with
as,
some other guy.
That's about as far as it ever went. It was a couple of fingers, and you never had that happen? Have you never had a girl do that?
a couple
Ooh.
fingers.
Fingers
Yeah.
in the butt?
Yeah, a couple fingers. Yeah,
Then you
yeah.
understand.
Not knee deep
At the same
fucking
time?
Katie style, but
At the same time? Two?
2 fingers at the same time.
That's a lot.
Probably more of one. Yeah.
Just more of one.
I've never had like a.
Yeah.
Justin, well, you've
more
had
like a
you've had a
squeaking,
full
yeah.
dick up there. What is?
I've never had a full dick
It
in
was
my
my
I
dick,
would
though, so
I,
size
I
of
would
one
tell
finger.
you. I would wait.
Didn't Big J tell me a story that you once like said to him and Lewis? You're like, I did 5 gay things in my life, and they were like, don't tell us. And you're like, why?
No, I'm going to retell you. Me, Lewis, and Jay used to have gay offs where who would do the gayer thing. And it was like the gayest thing was.
What was yours like tanning and stuff like that?
No, it was not like that. It was like to each other. So it was like Jay would like lick his finger and touch my. I think it got pretty far where Lewis went the furthest, but we would have gay offs with each other for like how far would you go type of shit.
Lewis,
Yes.
Blue, Jay.
No, not quite that. But
Hanging out with
in his ear.
hanging out with just a girl at like a horse farm kind of thing.
Exactly. Tell me. Wait, can you tell me about
Patient
where we are with this?
in the butt. So for the people that,
We're very-
that don't
Okay, so you
subscribe to
got-
the Patreon, I have
Footage on the
3
Patreon.
I mean, $5 more a month gets you a lot, guys.
By the way, really quick, Patreon is up and running. We put some awesome shit up there. There's the playlist that you guys wanted. There's more interactive listener questions episodes. There are the Club Connection VIP episodes, so check it out. It's patreon.com/himbos. Continue, Josh. You were saying.
So I go to the proctologist. I'm thinking I have butt cancer for sure. Like it's a mess.
We looked up
down
butt
there.
cancer. It's nasty, dude.
It's not
Yeah, you don't
that,
want butt
but it's like
cancer.
maybe a little lapse.
Nah.
Maybe a little lapse. Like I definitely have like, you know, like not a full donut, but like one of those like little like the small ones you can get from Dunkin'.
And it was just killing.
Yeah. No, it doesn't hurt whatsoever. It
munchkin?
doesn't hurt
Hurt.
whatsoever.
Was it like a munchkin?
It's a munchkin. I got munchkin butthole.
Are you sure? I thought that was the whole thing. Is it hurt a lot?
No, mine don't
No,
hurt
his
at
does
all.
something
Mine get
different.
irritated, but mine have
doesn't
been
sound like a hemorrhoid.
mine have been leaking. It's not shit. It's not
Come
shit.
on,
it's not
buddy.
shit. It's not shit. It's like a goo. It's like a butt dew. It's dew. It's butt dew.
We're all up on this.
That's crappy.
yeah.
You think so?
It's not great.
You think I enjoy having to like check the back of my pants and be
So,
like, oh, fucking sweat
wait,
through?
tell them what they did. Tell them about the
So
rub bands.
I've got three.
gross.
I've got three hemorrhoids inside of me. Those are what's causing the dew. It's leaving. Yeah, and so they had to go in, and then they put
Slice
a
them.
No,
Wow.
they put a rubber band around one of them. So I have to go do 3 times.
They're strangling Ryan. They're strangling them to death.
And then I pass it.
They're choking them out. They're choking out the fucking hemorrhoid. You getting nauseous?
Hey,
Right
Chris
now-
Benoit, your fucking hemorrhoids.
Right now there's a hemorrhoid like.
Where are we? We're like week 2. We're like week into number. There's 3. We're like week into number 1, right?
Yeah, but I am working out. I'm not.
We're gonna sell. By the way, on Patreon also, I'm gonna sell those as merch as they fall
I passed
off.
it already.
There's photos of the hemorrhoid calling the doctor daddy as its last final breath.
What's the funniest part, Ryan, is that like you go in and you have to explain to the situation of the nurse practitioner, and she's like, just go ahead and tell me what's going on. And I'm trying my best to like clean it up as best I can. So I'm like,
I got 4 elastics on hemorrhoids in my ass.
So I'm like, so there's like a goo coming out of my rectum, and it's kind of a it's a lumpy, it's a lump, and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm just trying to make this just not.
And also, I've got a doll up my ass. So it's the original Goo Goo Dolls. Hit it.
I don't know any Google Dolls songs.
I couldn't think of one.
They have
either.
one that's really good. What's the one that I
And
fucking
I
love?
don't
No.
And I don't
Thought Josh
got
would be on that better.
No, there's
now.
there's one that's fucking
That's the main one.
long way down. Long way down is
What's
the
Long Way Down? That's their only one.
long way. We can't play it because YouTube keeps fucking us when
Well,
we play
sing it.
music. Fuck. Long way down. Jay plays it in the car all the time.
The
I saw
big
it.
one is Don't Want the World.
Fuck
to
that.
Say.
Long way down. Long way down is the best. Is the only Google song. Only Google Dolls song that's good. I got it. Is the only Google Dolls song that's fucking awesome. Long way down.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Well, anyways,
on our private
you can
chat.
sing that one when you're explaining the doll and the goo in your ass.
check in in the next. I guess it's like the next 2 episodes. We're gonna have to ban the other one and just hopefully. But they gave me a. They gave, no, what are you
Dude,
talking? This is
we're
cute.
autobiographical on this show. I don't know what you do in your show.
But the cool thing is they.
We'll
Gave
bring
me,
the doctor in.
This is so.
The cool thing is they gave me this cream that
This is so funny too, because
killing
it's like
it right
if
now.
someone like thought about your show, they'd be like, "Himbos." It's like these like 2 good-looking dudes probably talking about chicks and shit. Just like, so I get my hemorrhoid fucking chopped off with an elastic.
This show's a myth wrapped in an enigma.
I'm 40. I'm 43.
That's what
If you're over 40, you
not
have
what
a
you'd
hemorrhoid.
expect.
Yeah, it's not what you expect.
This is the kind of content you guys are doing over here.
Oh no, it gets gay.
Why does your drink have all this like Coke chalk on it?
It's pre-workout, motherfucker.
yeah.
How do you think I stay up here?
Yo, that's so funny.
Ryan, I got some.
So you have 1 down and you got 2 more to go.
Yeah,
Nice.
they'll be gone soon. I'm so excited.
What are we gonna talk about?
Just
then?
calling up girls where you're just like, yeah, I just
Guess
got
what?
rid of the last hemorrhoid.
No. I would let right now. I mean, right now I'm not putting anything in my butt, but I wouldn't be embarrassed if a girl saw my butthole right now. It already
New
looks
and
better.
improved, Josh. 33% less.
Oh, he's gonna
hemorrhoids
be-
currently.
You don't know what it looked like, dude. You don't know what it looked like
It's a
before.
fucking mess, eh?
Man, it was embarrassing, and yet I still got
Why
laid.
didn't you? Seems like it'd be pretty easy for them to just not see your ass, right?
For sure.
You just stay on top. You're like, no, honestly, it's impossible. The positions that I do, they're always gonna see.
I do.
it. Can you just not be on top of them, holding the bar for like 10 minutes?
I'm a power bottom, dude. I don't know what you want me to do. It's
Yeah.
like it's very, very difficult.
I wouldn't mind someone seeing that. I would just be.
How do they see
would,
it?
It would forget about that. It would. This issue would concern me long term. Like if it just keeps advancing, eventually his asshole's gonna be like on the outside of his cheeks.
No. Well, now.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like is like. You see what I'm saying? Like this.
It's all about. I think everybody should do this. If you sit on the toilet and you sit there longer and you do all your social media and shit.
Look at the
you-
camera. Look at the
if you
camera.
sit-
Tell everybody.
You need to be off the toilet within 5 minutes. That's what they told me to start doing. So I set a timer.
Wait,
And what's
wait.
funny is I'm done within like 4.
Wait a second.
But I used to sit there for a half hour.
Wait, the problem is you're on the toilet too much. That's bad.
That's
If
the
you-
thing. There's like I read something where it's like
Whoa.
men spend like 7 hours a year on the toilet.
Dude, can I
And I'm
say
like,
something?
why?
I have a
They say
question.
It's a safe space for their.
I have a question about
Spend
this.
10 minutes of
I'm
your
down
in the toilet.
I think what happens is like this. Some guys, it's very dense, so they have to sit there and it takes me. I'm down and up. It comes right
Porta
out.
potty,
It
like.
comes right the fuck out. So I thought you're not supposed to push and strain. I thought you're not supposed to push and strain, and then I thought.
you're not. But you're
But
also.
then why would you be
but
there
if
for
you
even
sit-
more than 2
if-
minutes?
doesn't make
If you
sense.
Who
sit
sits
there
sit there doing what?
on the phone, dude, Jay's on the toilet for like a bunch.
Okay, but what are you doing on there? If
People
that
are social
long?
media.
I
and
get
going
the-
on dating apps.
So I get
But
the
then
idea.
you've pooped and then you're just staying there, is what you're saying?
Sometimes it feels like there's some still in there.
I don't have. Do you have that issue?
Well,
That's the hemorrhoid.
I'm
Not
asking you,
really.
The
Ryan.
No,
hemorrhoid. Do you understand?
No.
It's a vicious cycle that the hemorrhoid makes you feel like you have to poop more.
That I get,
but
yeah.
but you don't.
But how did you get the hemorrhoid in the first? No, you're saying. I thought you were saying you're getting hemorrhoids.
Opiates. I got them from
That is
opiates.
what
From
it is.
years of opiate abuse, I dried my stomach out, and I used to not shit for 3 days, and then I would shit, and it would be the size of Gary Coleman.
Yeah, it was a big
Hang
one.
on a second.
It was dry and like it was one of those like you're on the toilet like Joe Cocker at Woodstock, like what would you do?
Just pushes
if
you.
Great
I
reference.
said-"
It's a great reference.
It's like you got a jetpack on.
Wait. I am trying to figure out what you're saying. You're saying the average person who doesn't have a hemorrhoid, if they're sitting there,
Average
you're
person
saying
does.
But listen to what I'm saying. I'm the person that you're talking to, who you're giving directions to. I've just pooped, everything's come out, and I'm basically just sitting there with my asshole open, not flushing, just like doing other things.
Yes.
People are doing it. Who's doing that?
That part, I
So
understand
many
that
people.
more than why is it so bad for you to do that?
Because I guess you're in a straining position.
It's because all the pressure is going to your.
We're sitting there right now. What's the difference?
No,
It's
My
a
ass
mess
is
down.
closed.
but
It's not being pulled.
It's not being pulled open
Yeah,
by
the
the
seat.
bowl.
The
Your
bowl.
shit-
does
The
that?
bowl
Who
is
sits-
shaped that it goes. It just kind of goes.
Do you do
The
that?
gravitational pull from the ball.
Do you do that? Do you sit
Dude.
there after you're done and continue like doing things
When
that
they-
aren't shit related?
No, not really.
When
no.
these two girls sit on the toilet, their vaginas go.
That's right.
They open up
That's
like.
right.
All right. We got a lot planned.
So anyways, that's that
Thank you
topic.
for the update. That's that topic. I'm
And
moving it on.
period.
I was on the phone with someone the other day, and we were talking about like the fucking TikTok fitness influencer chicks, and I was like, oh, I should call Ryan to do a skit on that. And then she was like, oh, he just made it, and it was the one that you made.
Yeah, that's a big story.
It's
that
a
whole
fucking
thing.
great. So we're gonna play this one. Have you seen it yet, Josh?
It was on World Star.
This
was
one
on
went
World Star,
everywhere.
yeah.
This one kind of went crazy.
We're gonna play it right here, but then I found chicks that are just.
People are
but-
so dumb too. I got like lots of people posting thinking it was real too. People are. So
You got to be
stupid.
fucking kidding me.
It never ceases to amaze me how much people think things are real when it's so obvious.
They thought this was real.
100%. Not like one person, like hundreds of people.
Play a Care Bear. Let's get it with full volume too.
This video, but I've been constantly being harassed. There's a lot of dudes like me that have been just trying to get yoked. Pretty much a guarantee she's gonna stare over, and there it is.
Can you not film me while you're doing whatever it is
Sorry,
that is? Bro!
Oh, she's coming over again. Can't get away from them.
Hey, is this your weight?
Yeah, I
I'm gonna move it.
I can move my own weights, actually. Thank you very much. This is a very common occurrence. They will try to move the weights for you. as
Okay,
I
well,
move my own weights.
it's on my bag. You put your weight
Can
on
we just
my bag.
take a second and say how great Corinne looks right
She looks
now?
great.
She looks fucking great.
Her and
dude.
Ryan are so
People were
fucking-
happy with her. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just move right to the middle of the room.
Please. It's my 1 hour of day. I just want...
Obviously, this is the guy right here.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm glad you're here. This is the one that's been harassing me. I have it all on tape. I hate that I have to make this video.
It's fucking great. So listen,
great.
Ryan. So I looked. These are chicks who actually have the balls to complain that dudes are looking at them. You got to see what
Well, it's
these
a
chicks.
huge thing on the internet right now.
It's huge, but like
You can't go to the gym without a girl like filming you. They should just make cameras illegal.
They're
in the gym.
starting to. No,
I mean, that's
they're-
crazy.
Well,
Crazy,
it's-
dude.
There's a really good TikTok page that I don't.
You're just
fo-
constantly being filmed,
but
nonstop.
There's
China.
There's a guy named Joey Swole.
Joey Swole's the main guy.
He rules, but he rules. Like he's the guy
He's
that's
a-
calling out.
Joey
the girls.
Swole's okay.
The best is when the
mean,
best is the
look.
women that call it. The best is the women that call them out. They're like, "Come on, you know you're wearing this so that like your gym crush guy looks at you, and then it's like you do it.
Well, it's
when
this-
the chicks call them out, it's the best.
It's the same thing that we've talked about here, and I actually talked to two guys at my gym last night that work there about like when is it appropriate. Because it's like we're in this small
To film
area.
someone? Almost
not
never.
to film. I'm
Never.
talking about like because it's like some of these girls are wearing like yoga pants. Their asses are out. Like their tits are out. It's hot. It's like and our testosterone's like yeah.
Wait,
we're
wait.
fucking.
You said when do you look? Like, well, it's impossible not to look
To
when
not
it's crowded.
look.
What do you
To
go walk
not
around with
look.
your eyes closed?
Wait, okay, so this
Yeah,
is
don't
a-
stare at someone
listen,
for 20 seconds.
This is a
but-
chick who has the balls to make one of these compilation videos, and I'm gonna show you literally what the compilation videos of guys staring at her. Cabra, put these up on the screen. Look what she wears. Watch this. Are you like you're in fucking panties, dude?
Why do you get so quiet right there? We're all like
Because I'm taking the music off. Look at this. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm,
I mean-
I'm taking the music off, so it's like we don't have to.
You
deal
definitely
with the YouTube
can't
stuff.
stare, but it's hard to fucking.
Look at that! Come on, dude. Wait.
Sorry, that is like puss in the face.
Yeah.
Right there.
If anything, that's the opposite. If
What
I
gym
came
is
out-
that?
If you were walking around in a Speedo, putting it in a girl's
Wait,
face.
this is what she goes running in, by the way.
You know what's so funny?
Dude,
That's what
she's worn these.
That's what I go running into.
Is this a joke?
No.
That's what I
this
go
is
rollerblading in.
Josh, this is 1,000% not a joke.
My question
And she,
is,
go ahead.
did she cut that hole herself, or like is it one of-
Dude, there's a
She
ton
might
of
have a
these-
hemorrhoid.
That's a hemorrhoid
Yeah,
hole
that's
for sure.
She put a compilation video of dudes staring at the gym, and it was like it was the videos of her wearing those outfits.
Yeah.
I was just like, you're out of your fucking mind.
Well,
You're out of your mind.
Well, I think that asks the question is what is appropriate for women to wear at the gym where guys, are going to look and you can't get mad about
she
it.
wants guys to look. She just wants also the attention of being, look at these guys looking at me. Like, who's not, like...
Listen, I got my tank top on. I know people are taking a fucking peek.
They're
I'm not
taking a
stupid.
peek, dude. You look fucking
They're looking
good
at
That
right now.
tricep comes out.
If you're actually working out like
Ladies
you were
right
in
over
that
there.
video,
Fucking every time I look over here,
That would
coming up in both ways.
That would annoy me. If I was at the gym, I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to focus on that. I'd be like, it would hurt me. It would annoy the shit out of me.
Dude, I was when I was in Toronto, I went to the, I guess it's irrelevant that it was there, but there was a girl who set up her camera on, essentially the weight rack and then walked back, a good 7 fucking yards. So the entire gym was in her frame, the whole gym, and she was doing these, crazy workouts for, a good 20 minutes, this.
Go ahead, do it. Let me see it. Yeah.
And she's doing this.
God,
She had
you are
music
so
playing.
not athletic. Jesus Christ.
No, that's good. I think
She's
it's a
doing
good
some
move.
version of that, and then she was like,
The only,
and then
wait,
she was doing all this sort of stuff, and she was dancing in the camera, and it was so everyone in the whole gym was in her video, and I'm sure that and people.
And
were
she's like, look at everybody looking at me.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah, she might have. She could have.
Psycho.
Well, everyone is. Yeah, everyone is looking at you because there's a psycho at the gym.
the only way to
It's
describe
what are you doing, pal?
the only way to describe your body.
Buddy.
The only way to describe your body is gangly spangly.
You don't think I could beat you in a race?
No, you could. We'll get into this. I know Ryan can run. The
And I can't?
I'm sure you can, but I
No,
Ryan.
he's right. I don't work out like you guys do, though.
We'll
I get in shape every 6 or 8 months. I spend 2 or 3 months getting in shape, and then I let it go for the next 6 months.
Nice.
Sort of my system.
But you have heroin chic.
Trying to
You
get
do. You have heroin
You're-
chic.
that's what you want.
Well, it's easier.
I heard you say
don't
that.
you don't have to work out. You just have to not eat. It's pretty simple stuff.
Care Bear,
You're eating like the diet from Jared Leto in Requiem for a Dream, just like one spinach leaf and an almond.
Care Bear, did you find those pants for sale, please?
Oh yeah, I think I pulled them up by accident before, but I actually.
We were trying to see if she wore if
Well,
those
they're for
pants.
ranchers,
these
essentially.
yeah, yeah, she's on a ranch.
Wait,
for
these are-
sure.
Look what they.
Yeah, I got these popped up on my Instagram, and I was like, sign me.
Those are Fabletics?
No, these are pants that you make your bitch wear in
Wait.
jail.
Yeah, these are Fabletics.
These
so-
are, this is Kevin Hart's. This is
no,
Kevin
no,
Hart's.
it's Kate Hudson, right?
No,
It's-
Fabletics is Kevin Hart.
Is this
Same thing.
Fabletics?
Yeah, it is Fabletics, but I'm just like, my God.
What are these actually for?
I don't know. It doesn't really say.
What are these for?
Good.
Just being a fucking lunatic?
Let's see. It's very sexy and comfortable. I love it, says somebody.
Very sexy. It says.
So easy to
Can
get a
I
dick
make
in there.
a devil's advocate point?
Yeah, please.
Maybe they're meant to be worn like Spanx under something else.
Yeah, with shoes.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
They're not
I don't think
gonna-
because you
they're
wouldn't.
not
You wouldn't,
gonna-
you wouldn't put the heels on. Yeah, this
No.
is like this is stripper wear.
No, this is like if you're trying to embarrass your daughter, you pick her up at school with these on. You know what I mean? Teach her a lesson.
Dude, that chick is out of her mind wearing that shit. Just like, I mean, the neediness of it all is just like that's the thing. It's like the neediness of it all is just transparent to everybody. But when other chicks call them out,
Well,
it's
it
just
was
like, come
sort of
on.
a turning point, though, because there was a while where any girl puts any guy on blast online, it's just immediately the guy's done. Now it was like, there was a lot of girls being like, look at this creep, and everyone was like, all right,
please.
yeah. That Joey Swole guy. But Joey Swole guy, he got popular saying the girls are wrong, but his new things, now he needs a new thing to, so his videos now are just like, he's like essentially kind of scolding people that make any videos being like, listen, if you're done with the weight, you got to put the weight back. That's his whole thing is like gym etiquette.
No, but
he was fun for a second. Now he's back to like, listen, when you put the 15s near the 25s, that is not the etiquette. Like,
I think he's doing all etiquette even
Exactly.
on social media because and there is like people are putting other people on blast to like shame them.
Yeah.
So like they'll he was commenting on a video somebody shot of this like opiate addict or something. And she's like almost like nodding out and falling over, and it was actually funny because the person that shot
I know
it
exactly.
put the Macarena thing, so it's like and he was like, "Is this what we're doing?" And he's all just yoked and veins popping out.
That's what I was saying. Like he was kind of fun for a second. Now he's just like he's trying to be the dad in the room. He's like, "All right, guys, we've had our fun, but like this is not okay." And we go, "All right, Joey, well, you're fun for a second."
Dude, there's a lot.
I love Joey.
That one.
I'm not here to trash Joey Swole necessarily, but he's a little too positive for my liking.
That one, when some of those ones came out with that chick who was like, when they put like the AI voices, like, look at dude looking at me. All I'm doing is like, and then like they just get blown up and called out. Those are fantastic.
Yeah, she got shredded.
Dude, we were at the fucking party the other night, and I was like, I've been feeling this exhaustion.
Tony's party.
And I was feeling fucking. I was telling Ryan.
Oh yeah, he knows Tony too, right? Yeah.
I was there.
You guys
we were there.
Yeah.
We were there.
Yeah.
I've been telling Ryan. I was like, dude, I have this like fucking exhaustion, and it's in.
You're always tired.
It's the vaping, so I'm trying.
That's
to
what
not,
I think.
It's
Because I had the same thing.
You had the same thing, and then you fucking quit. And
I have all the energy in the world. And
He's energetic though,
dude. But you were feeling
it wasn't connecting with his body the same way. I don't know.
But you were
the hemorrhoids were fighting off the tiredness, Mr. Burns style.
Dude, they are fucking pumping.
Oh
Down
yeah,
there.
it's like all the diseases are trying to get through the doorway, and it just blocked
what I'm
it. So
saying.
I have everything. I have AIDS and cancer. I have CAIDS.
Dude,
The hemorrhoids might once you get rid of those hemorrhoids, you might find like everything's falling apart for you. You can find those are the thing that was holding your life together.
Dude, I've gotten thinking with all the shit that I've done to my body.
Your hair starts falling out.
That's not happening. We all know that's not happening.
Hair falling out?
Yeah, that's not happening.
Never.
Yeah, dude.
Not with
You
me
can-
in the room.
Yeah, not with Justin here, dude. My hair's gotten thicker in the 2 months we've done this podcast.
Why are you doing?
All the stuff.
You're doing all the
You know all
stuff.
the stuff I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's doing all the stuff.
I'm doing all the stuff. I'm doing
Nice.
all
All
the
the
stuff.
judge stuff. But dude, no, I was feeling this fucking exhaustion, and then I was surprised that you were feeling it because you're like one of the most productive people I know. But it was like it literally like a wet blanket, and you were
Yeah.
saying like 3 days after.
I basically said the same thing for you. For like, I just figured it was because I hit 35 and I was like a bit tired or whatever. But I was just like, and I was traveling and blah, blah. So I couldn't put my finger on it. But I just always felt like generally sort of tired. Mostly, I would say that I felt that for like a year.
And you were doing the thing where like you wake up and you hit it like first thing in the
That's
morning because
correct.
it's
That
like
was
right
I
there.
wake up in the middle of the
Yeah.
night. I'm holding it, and I put it to my lips and take a puff.
I was
Yeah,
doing that
dude.
shit,
I was
yeah.
doing that shit too.
And I never smoked before. I just started vaping probably like during the pandemic, and then
Me
I was
too.
doing it. And then I was like, enough of this. So I just like stopped cold turkey 3 weeks ago or whatever, and I just feel completely back to how I used to.
But that's
when I was
exactly. But
before.
dude, when you said that, I was like, we were at this party and I had the vape. I'm like, fuck this, and I threw it out right there. But it's like it's tough to stay off. I got the fucking toothpicks, and you gave me what was the thing? The fume.
I didn't. The fume's nothing. Like it legitimately, the gas digital, the fume, but it is just a wooden inhaler. There's no nicotine. There's no anything.
No, it's just
But
it's got
I don't-
eucalyptus, so it gives you like a little bit of
It
like
is
a tingle in your
it's
throat.
not a hot take that smoking's bad for you.
I
You
didn't
know,
think-
just
I-
having the revelation, but it is true where I didn't understand the extent to which I was like, oh, the vaping was like my issue.
It was dude. That's exactly.
Solve the whole problem.
Dude, I swear to God, I would talking to the optimization clinic, and I'm like, dude, I have this exhaustion. I don't know if it's like middle-aged fatigue that I've never. And I remember, like, when I started vaping, I was like, you're feeling like shit.
He's got the hemorrhoids, though.
Dude,
That's the
feeling
thing.
like shit. Listen, feeling like shit in the morning and be like, but I'm just what else? What else
I'm
is
old,
there to
yeah.
do?
You're 46.
It's dude. It's not.
What the fuck?
Josh, I'm telling you, I didn't feel it yesterday or today.
Oh, thank God.
I didn't feel it yesterday
Listen,
or today.
What did
I'm
you
not gonna
text
lie,
me?
vaping rules.
What did you text me on before I even got here? I'm tired as
It's not what I
fuck.
said. It's not what I said. It's not what I said. You
Bring the energy. I'm
Here,
tired.
no, I got it right here. You don't have to. I don't need you like a child to bring it up for me. I'll bring it up myself. I said it's been a fucking stressful morning. Give me some awesome energy today. I didn't say I was tired. I had stressful shit I had to deal with, but I was not.
What was the
tired.
stressful shit? Your Silverman situation?
The Silverstone property. No, I had a million fucking things I had to do and get all these episodes shit. Get all this other shit.
You
out
had
of the
some
way
stuff
first.
to do. Well,
But
you feel more energetic.
Yeah, but it's tough.
I mean,
to say.
Josh, that can't be like, that's not some hot take that vaping and smoking's bad for you.
But
I just
smoking,
don't-
I know. Smoking, I know.
I don't. I honestly
No, but
don't
maybe
feel
it doesn't connect with your body because of the hemorrhoid situation. That's the
It's,
only thing.
the
I can think.
hemorrhoids are so.
The
a
hemorrhoids
part
are the
of me.
fucking dude. If I
Also,
had
you've smoked
hemorrhoids,
for a long time too, right?
I did, yes.
Yeah, so maybe that's why it's like his body's more
Josh,
like used to it.
if I had hemorrhoids like you, I'd continue vaping, but I don't have all these cool things that you have going on. I don't have the hemorrhoids going on that's going to keep me
Hemorrhoids
energized
do
and
help.
fucking working out and getting and
They
being
give you a
able to
boost.
vape for the rest of my life. I don't
no,
have these.
it's sort of like a boost.
I don't
because
have
you
these
sit
things that
down
you
and it
have.
hurts, and you go, ooh.
They don't hurt.
It's like
They
a
don't
cup
hurt.
of coffee.
They ooze. They
Oh,
don't
right,
hurt.
right.
They ooze.
That's oozing out all the vape smoke.
It's like my butt.
That's like
dude,
a lever that
my
it's
butt
like
dude tastes like Fruit Loop cereal milk.
That's exactly what it is. That it's like essentially, when you have a condensation.
Condensation.
Condensation, and you have like a lever that lets it
Condensation.
out. That's your hemorrhoid, sort of like a lever that lets out all
Dump
the vape
it.
condensation.
It's like a magic juice. I'm telling, but I swear to God,
It's like my radiator.
good sound effect.
Thank you.
I've known that's exactly what it is, but I've been like avoiding it,
I've
and
10
I was
times
just
more
like
energy, yeah.
10 times more energy. So I got like the toothpicks to chew, and like it's just fucking stupid. But
Wasn't even that
Just do
hard.
the
People
gum,
say
dude.
smoking's
Just
quitting
use
smoking.
nicotine gum.
But nicotine is not actually bad for you.
Or
It's-
just don't be
it's-
a pussy and just quit. It's like
Nicotine is not bad for you. It's the like delivery system that's bad for you.
What?
It's like nicotine itself is not bad for you. Like nicotine's actually got a lot of benefits for you. Like mentally, it helps
That's
you
what I've
focus.
heard,
But
yeah.
it's the delivery system of the vape that's bad for you. I'm not trying to say.
I think it's more that you just always do it.
That's the one thing. Smoking is you can't like I vape nonstop, like morning to night when the thing's in my mouth. Look at him. Go ahead. Look at him. Josh, you're lucky. You have it all. You have the fucking magical
Whatever.
hemorrhoids
Vaping.
and the vape.
I was doing the nicotine pouches. I don't know all of it's
The
like
patches?
Yeah. But I'm
Patches
telling
or
you
pouches?
pouches.
The ones that go in your mouth.
Yeah.
Those things hurt.
Chew.
They hurt.
They hurt at first, then in your
It's a
back.
sizzle.
Yeah, it sizzles the first couple times, but then once you're in the game, it doesn't sizzle.
Satisfying.
It doesn't sizzle enough after you're in the game.
Did you see the video on how they actually test the elf bars in China?
Elf bars? What's an elf bar?
Like the little square ones.
I don't know
It's how
what
they
it is.
test smoke the vape. Care about? Watch this, Ryan. This is how they test them at the factory. Are you fucking kidding me? This is
not
the.
true.
Yes, it's 100% true. This is
No.
them testing them at the factory, dude.
No.
Someone's mouth. was
Ryan,
on them.
look. 100%.
No, there's no way.
Yes way. Yes
Oh my
way.
God. It looks like one of those instruments, like
No, this is them testing them.
How
dude.
can that be
not true.
healthy?
I think that's true. How can it be healthy?
not healthy, but that's like,
The
I don't
worst-
think you can start unless they're putting like little caps on it.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
a
bad
it's a
job.
vape company. I don't think your health is like their main concern.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's
They're not like, you know what?
You can't do that.
You're fished in though. That's Justin C. Boomer. Justin sees anything on the internet.
No, I actually researched
Justin's
it. I got-
QAnon.
Go find other ones. Go find other ones. Go find Google this. Google vape testing China. I want to say if this is real or not. Ryan says no, but great video to do.
He
next.
goes, this is Justin
This
being
is
like,
the
you hear
first
this
video
Trump
that
guy?
came
He hit a golf ball and it managed to hit Hillary Clinton in the head. It was crazy.
I am so
you
not.
just clicked on the first video. You're like, I researched this.
No, no. It was the first one that came up because so many people sent that to me.
Oh.
So many
Who?
people sent it to me. Like friends of mine sent it. Like, did you see this? Did you see it? Like, so many people said. It was like a few months ago that video came out, and then like a bunch more with it.
Also,
just
it's
like
called Elf Bar. Jesus.
Elf Bar.
That seems like something they were doing to be like funny or something at the very
I
least.
thought that, but so
something.
many people sent me that shit, and they sent like other ones too. I don't know. Let's research it. Let's look it up. That's what we do here on this podcast.
Those elf bars did
Um,
look good though.
Let's go
fuck is in
to. Let's go. What's in your water? Is it a hemorrhoid? What is that?
Did you put some of that shit in there?
I didn't touch your water, buddy. It's a
What do you have, a
little-
little piece of butter in your water?
No, it's from the cookie you were eating. It's like a little piece of cookie.
Finish your meal, Justin.
Stick your finger in it and pull it out.
I'm
What do
not
you care?
touching that.
You're
I
not gonna-
think you just want to chug it.
I'm not touching it. That looks like fucking what is it? Plaque from your teeth.
It's a piece of the cookie you were eating, Bubba. You want me to get you a new glass of water?
Yeah, can we send Lane Stanley in?
By the way, you keep saying Lane Stanley. It's Lane Staley. I didn't want to correct you, but everybody on YouTube corrected because I wanted to just keep letting you go with it.
Okay.
You know Lane Staley.
Hey, can I show you guys something pretty funny? I know
Yes.
that this is not Valentine's Day when this comes out,
Go ahead.
but just as we were sitting down, do you guys
Yes.
know Rob Dyrdek?
No, go ahead. Explain.
Really? You don't know?
Yeah,
Josh,
from 106 and
The skateboarder guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Rob. Yeah.
Yeah, but he does the show where he just does.
Yeah,
he does a lot of his hands like he likes
yeah,
touching
yeah,
his
yeah,
hands
yeah,
together.
yeah, yeah.
Goes, yo, you all know
Yo,
what it is.
ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness.
Rob.
Touches his hands together a lot, right?
Yes, go ahead.
But now he sort of has like a YouTube channel on how to get rich and stuff like that, like
Real?
all the property investing or whatever. But he does really corny stuff, and he just did. He posted his schedule of events that he printed out for his wife's Valentine's Day.
Oh my god.
So, or for Valentine's Day, I guess not his wife's Valentine's Day.
5:15 a.m. Wake up.
Dude, I just saw this. I was
Wake
like,
the
this is
boo
corny.
with her coffee and extra love.
Made me sick reading this.
Final
you think he actually
touches.
did any of this stuff?
Final touches
What?
for the
You
kids'
think he actually
breakfast.
did any of that? And just
Yeah, he's like.
Here, I'll let you.
I guess we could send it to you.
I'll say 6:45 a.m. Wake up the kids with Valentine's Day spirits. 7 a.m. Special breakfast, heart-shaped donuts. 11:15 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. Pamper sessions, couples massage.
It's the kind of
12:30 to 1:30
gay-ass
p.m.
shit he's posting
lunch.
on the internet.
3 to 4, kids pick up, back to the house. 4 to 5:30, get ready
2:30
for a night
p.m.
out.
Hemorrhoid cream.
6 to 8, dinner on a rooftop. 8:30 to 9, quality time.
Quality
and
time,
bed.
half an hour. He has an hour of quality time like penciled in.
Day filled with love and laughs for the boo. Is he joking?
He's not joking. He posts this stuff all the time. He even said in his and he says these things like he's doing.
What are you doing for Valentine's?
He's like an efficiency thing. Nothing really. He's like an efficiency guy thing. So he'll post to be like, and that's the thing. Every morning I make a list of things I love about my wife, and I give her that list. By 10:02, that's when I start trading stocks, and he goes through all this
can I
sort
say
of
this
stuff.
is so annoying?
It's like really crazy
I'm
what
gonna
he's
start
up to on
vaping
the
again.
internet.
It's so annoying. Let's go to Himbo of the week, and then let's go to Ryan's Himbo score. Yeah. Yes, Josh.
Anyways, if you want to puke, go check out
This
Dyrdek's
guy, I found
Instagram.
another one. They call this guy. they call this guy the Indian
I love this
Kai,
guy.
Kai Green. He's awesome. These there's like these a lot of these guys in India are fucking fantastic. Man.
rules.
He looks like something that would come out of a magic bottle, but I got to give the guy fucking credit, dude.
He has the
skips
same
leg
hair
day
as that
a
other
lot.
guy.
What?
He has the same hair as that other guy you showed me.
Kai Green, yeah, that's what they call him. They
Oh,
call
the
him.
little-
They call him
okay.
the Indian Kai Green. Go to
It
the
does
next
look
one.
like someone, put a curse on him to keep him that way.
He's got Beetlejuice head.
This guy, the
Center
bigger guy
stage.
seems like he's cheating a little bit. He's playing in the small guy category. Seems unfair.
I wonder what category this is because
This guy's got like a normal body. The one guy's a bodybuilder. He just looks like a guy.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
This guy like legitimately looks like any dude on
Like
friggin'
None of them
on
are
Bay
in
Street.
that good of shape.
I mean, listen, you got to give the little guy credit because
Little
it's
guy
like,
gets
but
credit.
like Josh, if you walked on stage there, you'd blow all these guys out
Yeah, is
right
this what
now.
an Indian bodybuilder looks like? He just looks like your fucking Uber driver.
Go to the
Yo,
next.
that's crazy.
Wait, the next one is
well, this guy's big.
how they're just the paint. The I love the.
Well, they don't do the paint on the face because of the blackface situation.
They definitely don't. They do each other in gold a lot of times, but I love the attention to each other, like
Oh, God.
the collaboration of the whole thing.
details.
That's how they put this stuff on with a roller.
That's how these guys put it on.
Don't most of them go and get like the
Spray tan.
tan? Yeah.
Yeah, but this is not like the fitness center of the world. I don't think, Josh.
They
Hey,
work
I
out
guess
with, like, they
Can I
work
ask,
out
a,
with
can I
goat
ask a
bones.
fitness question to you guys?
Go ahead.
Do you think charcoal pills are bullshit or real?
Charcoal?
Okay, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Charcoal pills?
I don't know.
I don't know what you mean.
The black stuff, like the charcoal.
Easy. YouTube, easy.
Yeah, Corinne was
All
sort
right,
of saying it's like
easy.
a big thing, and it seemed like kind of, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I think
I've heard of
charcoal-
Seems
it,
like there's a lot of like
For what?
fake stuff going out there right now.
Snake
I've
oil.
heard you could like put it on your teeth and it makes it whiter, but
It
I'm like,
certainly does that.
does
No,
it
they're saying
really?
it like cleanses your body out. In a good
Oh,
way.
it may. I'll look into
Charcoal, it's
know.
it's a flusher. Like when you get
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
when
agree
you
with
get
that.
like when they have to look at your like
Look it up.
colon and stuff, they make you drink this charcoal drink that clears everything out.
So you think it is good?
I don't know.
I'm
think
gonna.
so.
I will research it for you.
I once drank one after I was going through detox or something, and it flushed my system out.
well,
Like, I
if
had
you
to
have like
shit
alcohol
immediately.
poisoning, they'll make you drink charcoal, right? If you have like,
I don't know,
if
I've never
if
had
you have like,
alcohol poisoning.
if you have, go ahead.
It's used
Cameron.
as like it says it's used in medical settings to treat drug overdoses or as an emergency anti-poison remedy.
So then I wonder. Okay, so then I wonder if it works as just like to clean your system out on lower doses, basically.
they're
So yeah,
selling.
so basically it might have that effect because if it has an effect in like a large scale, I'm sure like taking charcoal on like a smaller effect might just sort of clean toxins out. I will look it up for you, Ryan. You thinking about it? You need some charcoal?
No, I don't have it, but I was wondering if this is fake or bullshit.
I'll find out. I'll find out about that. All right, Ryan, we're gonna ask you serious questions here. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. All right? Yes.
What, the Himbo score?
Yeah, we're gonna find out your score.
Yeah.
I'm very curious because you know, you fitness. I'm very excited to find out what you do.
Go ahead.
Right now,
If
no.
Ryan-
I'm-
anything.
Ryan can.
I'm
dude,
back in
Ryan,
right now.
Ryan flex. Ryan,
I just started
Ryan
working
showed me
out
he's
again.
fucking back up. He's back up.
I'm back in the game.
Go ahead. Tell me. Well,
Hold
you
on.
run.
What do you do? What do you do for fitness? Like, and how often? How many days a week? Like, what do you do?
Okay, so I always run half an hour, like 5-6 days a week, every morning. First thing I do, the most efficient workout, the run.
Just like Rob does, right? 5
Well-
a.m. 5 a.m. First, you tell your boo you love her, right? You make her a fucking special breakfast shaped like what?
Yes,
Your
exactly.
podcast logo, and then you fucking hit the
Heart-shaped
deck for a run.
pancakes. For me, I feel like the running's the best just because it's the most efficient. Like, literally out of bed, from when I wake up to, like, done the shower. You don't have to take a second shower that day. Like, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, all
You
in.
do it the second you get up?
The moment I get up, like, legitimately roll out of bed, athletic greens, gone. I'm from waking up to running 6 minutes tops.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So then,
Even when you were vaping? You wake up, hit the vape, and then you're out.
yeah. So if I wake up at like 10, by 11, I'm showered and the whole thing's over.
Are you doing like a run, or are you
No,
doing
he's
a
a runner.
jog, or like
Very
Homeboy-
light jog.
very light? So,
No, but you. How fast do you run? How
Not that fast.
How many miles? You're tall.
I probably run like
2.
between probably like 6.6 miles an hour.
Do 6.6 miles an hour for 30 minutes, please. Can we look
six.
this up?
Oh, 6 miles. You're doing like 10-minute miles, basically. 10 and 11 minute
Well, I'm just saying
miles.
if it's
That's
on
like
a
3
treadmill.
miles in half an hour.
Like if
We
I'm
don't
on
need
a,
to calculate it.
No, okay. Do you know the treadmill when you're looking on the treadmill?
No,
they have
what's the treadmill?
6.1, 6.2. Like
Yeah.
I run about 6.6.
Do you know how? Okay, so do you know how many? I'm just saying, like distance wise. You know what it is?
Well, I know kilometers. I'm having trouble doing the conversions. in my
It's
head.
very. It's like it's
Give us
very
kilometers.
Close.
I
How many
understand
kilometers?
that
It's very
math.
close. Go ahead.
Okay.
Josh knows math.
So if I was doing, I run for half an hour and I probably run like a kilometer in 7 minutes. Or like, yeah, probably like 7. Yeah.
So 4 kilometers.
Well,
so you're doing like a
I
5.
don't know, actually.
How many meters? Because I know meters more than.
You're asking me how many
kilometers.
miles do I run? I would say yes. I think that's pretty accurate
3
to say that I
miles.
run about 3.23 miles.
That's
yeah.
pretty good. Every 5 days a week. You've always done
Maybe
that.
7
Since-
days a week. Yeah,
since-
just sometimes you just can't do it.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
fucking that's heart rate. That's
And
some
then
good
now I
fitness. Now
started
you're
working out.
Now what are you doing on the workout? Tell us the fitness.
So
Are you going to be able to compete with that fucking guy?
my fitness routine sort
In
of
India.
just like a lot of different things. But I used to just mainly do push-ups, sit-ups, and stuff, and now I've been doing one day where I do all the main things like bench press. But I don't have a spotter, so the bench press I don't go that
it's better
hard.
if you don't.
Well, yeah. So I can't push it too hard because I don't want to yell for help.
Can I say something? You know, you and Josh live right next to each other. Maybe he could
Well, I don't.
spot
That's
you.
the whole thing.
I don't
want
work
to
out
go with
solo.
it. Yes,
You
I don't
work
want
out
to go with a
solo?
trainer.
Nah,
I don't want
people.
to. If I had time to like plan or whatever, I wouldn't work out. I'd play hockey or like do real things. But it's just like those things are so hard to plan with my life.
I just the idea of playing sports. I get Jay asked me to play basketball with him. They play every Tuesday, and it's like
You don't want to get injured now.
I'm so afraid of playing. I love playing sports, but it's like at 43, if you fucking blow that knee out, man, that's
basketball
that's
though,
dude.
hockey's a little more like easier on the knees and stuff.
No, it's
Yeah,
not that
except you
weird.
can beat the living shit out of
except
each other
you
with
get-
sticks in
What
your
kind
hand.
of hockey do you think you're playing?
No, I'm just
Fucking
saying,
around.
like, you could slip, you could, you know what I mean? It's very uncontrollable. You're gonna cut. It's sports in general, and I'm not saying that I don't think it's good for you if you can play.
This is
I'm
Jewish
just,
mom talk. Like
You know what you
Yeah,
gotta do?
but-
You
but-
gotta join like the over 40 basketball
No,
club.
I know what you mean about
I-
like if you're gonna be fucking snowboarding and going like hard, or if you're gonna be playing contact sports. But like basketball, you're a little bit right. You can mess up your knees, but like that's not gonna screw your life up that bad to screw your knee up
I
or
get-
ankle for a bit.
Also,
if you tear your ACL
well,
at
it
40,
sucks.
that's
but you're
not,
a stand-up comedian that like sings. You're not like a drummer.
I'm not. It's the, well, no. I have to jump around the jam.
You won't be able to jump around as much.
How am I going to go on that tour if I can't move the way?
So you're probably right that it might be.
can I say
Yeah,
this
it's
though?
might
like
be
for-
right.
I'm getting like that's the thing. It's like I'm already throwing my body around doing the jam.
That's
like
But Josh, here's what I'm saying. If basketball were the thing you're into, right? The way you are, like the CrossFit movements you're doing, like the movements you do are pretty fucking intense right now.
But they're all.
But listen, what I'm saying. Just
all,
listen.
Like
they're controlled. They're controlled because I'm saying. But if basketball was your thing, you'd be like, yeah, I just play basketball. I take it a little easier. So I get what you're saying, but I'm saying the shit you do right now is pretty fucking intense.
I don't even run.
Yeah, but I know what he's saying though. It's like you're not going to be in the key getting your ankle broken.
Yeah, because that's the thing that has scared me. Where it's like, man, if I fucking like the
it's
reason
too much money on the line for you to do it.
Yeah, if I can't do the jam or I can't do the show, like
Sure.
I mean, dude, because I've been drop crowd surfing.
Well, hockey's
many
not
times.
as bad. Like you're way less likely to get your like adult hockey, men's league hockey. I mean, you're not running, you're skating, right? It's a little easier on your body.
My old ENT, who was the plastic surgeon for the LA Kings, I went to a Capitals Kings game, and Tom Wilson took a puck to the face, and
You didn't have a mask on?
no, it's they have the helmet, but he just took the puck to the face, broke his nose.
Broke his nose, but you have a helmet on.
Yeah, but a lot of times they don't wear the fucking cage in the front.
A moron?
If you,
What do you think you're going to be in the NHL?
No, they think they're going to be like fucking hard asses, so they don't wear the fucking cage in the front. They're like, let's be tough as fuck.
I mean, that's
It's
insane.
insane. How many hockey players have no fucking teeth?
In the NHL?
Yeah, no shit, but like they do it. Like think it.
Yes, because junior, no other league plays without a cage except for that one.
I was actually going to compliment the hockey player because he went back. Dr. Griffith reset his nose, and then he went right back in the game. So hockey players,
insane,
are built differently. That's why I
They're
love
lunatics.
hockey. Yeah.
it's like a badge of honor to have no teeth.
You know the documentary series Untold, where they like show all that like crazy sports shit. There was like the Connecticut Trashers.
I'm familiar.
You know what I'm talking about? Where you
Oh,
just
yes.
they got like
that game, the team was awesome.
the biggest fucking badasses, and like
It was
the
a
one guy,
laundering front.
Yeah, the one guy broke the dude's leg, so the guy who owned the team was like in the mafia. He goes, "You want us to take care of this?" And they were basically gonna send someone to his house to kill him.
Yeah, those are the
That's
leagues
insane,
that are
though.
wild. They're what are that like what league was that?
Like
The
a double A,
minors or
like
whatever.
what's the minors? Like what do they call it in hockey? Double A.
AHL or like something like that.
Double A?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those like minor leagues teams, I guess, farm leagues. But like that's it. But like every other place in the world or team in the world, they play with masks. Like
I would assume, but what I'm saying to Josh's point, I would assume there's guys who are like, fuck it. It's like
I'll tell you what,
it's like professional wrestling where guys are like, you know what, fuck it. They go no mats, we're going no mats. I'm sure there's leagues that do that.
Sure, yes.
You
But
see what I'm saying?
it is like crazy.
It is fucking
to
crazy.
be like playing men's league and just like I'm not gonna wear what are you doing?
A helmet, dude.
Yeah, what are you crazy?
I'm not wearing underwear and I'm not wearing a fucking
what
mask.
are we doing here?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
The jersey that I have for the Washington Capitals I had made from Canada, my favorite player of all time, he hasn't played since like the late 80s, is Rod Langway. He was the last dude to not wear a helmet. And this guy, he looked like he fucking built carburetors
Yeah,
and he
I
could
love it.
he beat his wife.
Care
But, like,
Bear.
this guy, I wear that jersey when I go to games, and hockey fans, regardless of what team, know exactly who that is, and I get dapped up so much respect.
That's great.
Bring up-
That's
that's
why I
a
love
great
hockey.
jersey.
Dude, these
And
guys
hockey's-
age horrendous. Right,
Dude,
there
the
he is.
goalies
Look at
used
him.
to
He
not
looks-
wear a mask.
He's got the same haircut as the mom from Webster.
Go to. Can we bring up
Nobody
some
got
like?
that reference, but it was perfect.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can we bring up some of like
Dated.
hockey player like bring up their faces after
No, it's a mess.
after like years in the NHL? How do we figure this out? What's a way to type this in? Ryan, you're an internet guy. Hockey player face injuries. Let's do it like that.
yeah.
They're all
Broken
himbos.
noses, no teeth, fucking break
So
their
I do
jaws.
kind of know what you mean, yeah. But I'm just saying sports is like a way better thing to do as an adult than like I don't
Dude,
know,
your
working out
teeth.
sucks.
Oh, dude, fuck. What is that? An eye that's out? Go up. What's that eye?
They're gonna flag
That's
this on
Sidney
YouTube,
Crosby.
probably.
What's the one on the eye? Right there. The guy with the bald head.
This one?
Down. Right there. Get the fuck out of here.
We gotta.
We have to blur
this.
that.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't even look at that.
Oh, hey, look at this guy.
Hello.
Hello. Ooh, lip stitches. Yeah, hockey's fucking rough on
They're
you.
all himbos too, man. They all fucking party. They're all
Yeah.
like good-looking guys, and they
Yeah.
just don't give a fuck, dude. Like they don't.
So hot.
Well, it's cool to
Say
them,
they're
yeah.
hot?
I'm kidding.
Do you say they're
Like, she
hot?
likes the hockey guys.
They are hot.
Oh yeah,
They're,
buddy.
they're like badass white guys. All right, Ryan, your hair. Let's go into this. You fucking got great hair. You're way into it. Tell me give me your process, your product. Fucking.
I actually don't do that much hair stuff, to be honest. I get my hair cut at like one of the random like barbershops just around,
What I love is that you
like the one like next door. Like I don't have like a guy.
Really?
No, yeah. I can't really find a guy. I just go to whoever. Probably do it every like 2 months. And
What do you tell him to do?
the only thing I put in it is like salt water spray, really.
Oh, like the beach shit.
Yeah,
like
just
the
sort
beach
of, yeah,
shit?
because it's sort of when your hair dries, I feel like it dries better with salt water in it.
Yeah,
so.
but you used to have crazy long hair.
Yeah. But now I don't really do a crazy ton to
What's
my hair.
crazy long? What do you mean? Since I've known you, you've had this
Oh, I
exact
had long
Like
hair.
real long. Ryan was a drummer in a rock band, dude, for years.
Oh,
before
you've
he did
never
this.
seen me before?
Just bring it up in here. Bring it up in here. Go, Ryan. Go.
Since I've known you,
You ever
your
see
hair
him
is
play the-
looking
I
like that.
had a,
You ever see him play
this
the-
is like 6 years ago.
You ever see him play the drums?
No.
Dude, he's fucking unreal, dude. Do we have it on YouTube? Ryan, you're drumming? Do we have anything like that? There you go. There he is. Look at Ryan.
What?
The hair
What the
there, right?
fuck?
Is that your natural color?
Yeah. Well,
Right.
it's like when it's
You didn't
long-
know that?
I had there was times that I've dyed it, yeah. But your hair, my hair.
Yeah, dude.
Stand up and shout. Stand up and shout it out.
I mean, Ryan is, dude. Ryan
It was,
is.
it was a
I love
throwback,
that.
though.
Glam.
Wait, time out. I love that his headshot is up there with Meg Ryan. When you type
Because
in
it's
his name.
Ryan.
Wait.
Ryan and Ryan.
Couple
Oh,
Ryans,
Ryan. Yeah, but
So
you know what? There
anyway.
is a similar look. Go back and forth
But
between the two.
that hairdo when I was doing all that
Come
whole
on,
thing.
feel the noise. Girls rock the boat.
It is that is very Twisted Sister. That look on the upper
Yeah,
left.
dude. It's like
Ryan, this is great though. We went
Yeah.
me and Ryan went on a trip with Ryan's girlfriend and this girl that I was seeing, and it was like we were at like some lake cabin. Go up to the top of the stairs, and Ryan has a hairdryer atomizer that he brought with him. I'm like, that's what you brought with us to our lake trip. You know,
yeah, you probably need a diffuser.
The auto- the
You have-
Yeah,
diffuser.
that's what he's talking about. No,
Was
I
that-
just
what-
have that on the thing. Well,
What's-
because that's how you dry your hair. If you want to dry it.
with
A
the
diffuser? That kind of
Well, if
thing?
you have curly hair,
Yeah.
you just don't use a normal hair dryer.
I'm familiar.
Oh, is this?
Yeah, that's like that's a pretty normal.
That's a
How
standard
long
thing?
ago is that?
That would have
Yeah.
been, I'm 37 now, that looked around like 27,
No,
28.
you look like you were you trying to go for 1987 in that hairstyle? My God,
buddy, he could fucking.
were you in?
I had a whole thing going on.
I thought you died in the Great White Fire in Rhode Island. My God, dude. All these references.
It was
are
a
great, by the
little-
way.
I think I didn't realize the look was so glam, Ryan. I thought
Yeah,
it was a
dude,
lot. I
you're-
thought it was a lot more.
It
punk.
got a little 80s. Well,
It
I
got,
went through,
yeah.
you go through different phases, but I definitely had a phase where I was going pretty 80s.
Oh hell yeah!
I was wearing like very
Go
back
to it. I want-
very colored pants. Like I was wearing a lot of like green and fucking red pants and
Like
stuff like that.
like Zumbas, like or tight.
tight,
tight.
jeans, like red jeans.
Nice. All right, Ryan, give me what's going on. What do you?
Can't believe that. That's,
Oh, I knew you'd
you're
love
a
that.
punk rock guy, and then instead you're in White Snake.
White Snake, dude. What are you doing downtown? What's the grooming situation down there?
Maybe
salt water or
once
what?
once a month. Shave with face razor.
Face razor.
Wait,
like
wait.
straight.
Just no, like with a zzz, like with
Bear?
one of those.
Bear?
No, like with one or two or whatever.
Like where you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
in the face right
Probably
now.
something like that. Yeah,
Once a month.
Yeah, about once a month.
It gets fucking gnarly between, huh?
No, it doesn't grow that fast.
My
Never
shit-
gets that gnarly.
My shit goes fast.
Really?
Mine doesn't.
No, mine never goes that crazy. But I would say like I never gets too crazy, but like once a month I take 4 minutes and shave it.
He puts the Dr. Wesley spray on his bush.
What's that?
He's like, that's
the hair stuff that you
retinol.
it's how we're
He
regrowing.
does the stabber in his pubes. He's like, ah.
Dude, wait till you see the listener questions episode we have. Someone's like asking something about that. You shave the balls?
Every now and then, if I'm in the shower,
With the razor.
with like an actual razor.
With an actual razor.
Oh, man, you really?
I do.
You got that steady a hand?
But like, honest to God, it's more just like every once in a while, I just like fidgeting around. You get the razor kick and you start going for it. But it's not really part of any sort of routine.
Not really a routine.
No. It'll be more like shave here and be like, oh, okay. Well, there's
You have
that.
no body
Look at
hair
this
either.
one hair that's extra sort of kicking around. Then before you know it, you're just like, spend a couple minutes.
Do I know? Of course
but
I know.
That's
This is
not
my
part.
life.
I could easily go 6 months and not touch it, probably.
I got you.
I bet you've got a long dick. Like a long dick, dude. Just fucking like a D'Elia dick. Like the old legend of Chris D'Elia's dick, where it's just this long fucking.
Just thin like a blade of
Yeah,
grass.
dude. It's like.
You fold it up for
like
girth.
like a bamboo shoot that they beat workers with in fields.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
I coil it up.
Yeah, like something like him. Like you have
You
the-
coil it around a pencil.
Have you,
Like,
have you
like
measured,
there's two dogs chewing on it like a piece of spaghetti, and then they kiss in the middle.
have you measured your dick?
Oh, wouldn't
before?
you like to know, huh?
Yes, I'm asking. That's why I'm asking.
We'd like to know. This is
What are you packing?
What are you famously large or small?
I have a nice penis. I have a penis
Nice,
that,
dude.
but not like.
that is Himbo, just a bunch of dudes being like, your dicks are so
No.
sick.
I'm not saying my dick is sick. My dick's not sick. But
Yo, I have fucking
girl-
sick dick. Yo, you got a nice dick? Yes, sir.
Yo, how sick's your dick, dude?
My dick is pretty nice.
How sick is your
Let's
dick?
just leave it at that.
usually when I pull it out, a girl goes, yeah.
She goes, nice.
No, she's like, all right, that was better. That's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Why is that area leaking, though?
Yeah, right. It's not feces. It's butt dew. I'll use it as our lube.
You sick. You got.
What,
yo,
what,
we all
no,
sick
well, I pull it out
dicks.
and I go, and wait till you should see it hard. And I go, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see it hard. That is a problem that I have.
You're both of you are Viagra guys.
Oh yeah, I'm a big Viagra guy.
Huge believer in Viagra, right?
Buddy, I've been on Viagra, Cialis, you name it. I've been on the works.
What's the best one?
Probably like Cialis.
Why?
So Cialis is
Name brand Cialis, I'd say.
it's always ready to go. You take it like regularly, right? And then it's just
I think Blue Chew's not as strong as the name brand version. Maybe that's in my head.
Is it the
though.
same chemical?
It's the same chemical. See, there's only two chemicals really. There's the Cialis chemical and there's the Viagra chemical.
Which is the Blue Chew? The Cialis
Basically,
chemical?
well, they have both too. They all have both, right?
I don't know. I'm asking.
No, Blue Chew has both. They have like the tadalafil.
Oh, they
or
have
the
both.
other one.
They have options for both.
Well, basically the Viagra is like quicker, like if you wanted to get hard.
That's like
quick.
immediately, like
and then
20
Cialis
minutes.
is more like, let me take one and fucking I'll kind of be cooking for the weekend.
yeah,
Yeah,
I want
you know.
that. I want that.
Like
Yeah,
an
that one's
extended
better.
release kind of thing.
Well, the Viagra's like, I
pun
legitimately have
intended.
like real problems getting it up and I'm gonna have sex in an hour.
Okay.
Cialis is like, let me just get some heat cooking for the next 3 days.
See, that's what I need. I need the heat
Cialis is
cooking.
better,
because it's
yeah.
always funny. Like,
Let's get a bit of extra fucking juice.
There
They
was-
give it to you if you have like blood flow problems at the optimization clinic because that's basically what it is, just blood flow. They give it to you.
there was a girl.
Not for that specifically, but go ahead.
There was a girl in I was in Plano, Texas, and we after a show we're hanging out, then we go back to my place. She's really hot, and we start hooking up, and I don't know what happened. I think I was just really high, but it just started like maybe like 15 minutes into sex, it started going down. So I get up. And I go to my little satchel where I've got all my stuff, and I pull out, some Viagra I take. She's like, "What are you taking?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just taking some vitamin C. I'm just, just to bring down the high a little
Sure.
bit." And then,
down the
knowing that I needed at least a half hour, I just ate her pussy for 30 minutes until my nose got
You wanna
stuffy.
play cards?
And then once my nose got stuffy, I
That's
was
how
like,
you know you're
yeah.
cooking.
Once you go out, reach up, be like, "Is that good?"
And no, he's actually, that is accurate. The
Yeah,
nose gets
dude.
stuffy.
There's nothing worse about taking Viagra in the middle of sex. You gotta go, hold on for a second. Let me just.
Wait, I wonder why is that?
Because all your blood is like
Stuffs you up, man.
because it's moving. So your sinuses are like there's blood in there. It's
Blood's
just
fucking around.
everything flares. Like your face gets red.
Blood doesn't know where to go until you tell it to go to the dick. Then it goes, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Dude, when I broke up with my ex-girlfriend of like a few years, I took one once, and I think I just probably took too much. I got fucking dizzy, and then it just wouldn't go down.
Move your hands. I don't like your hands around your dick while you're talking about your dick.
Something like that. It wouldn't go down. I had that thing where it's like if it doesn't go down after like 24 hours, call somebody.
Oh,
Which
you're
is
so
like,
neurotic.
I've never
dude.
had
No,
that,
dude.
I've taken two. I'm like legitimately about to have a heart attack, and I'll take a third, dude.
No, dude. I took like a 50 milligram one. I'd never taken it. My head was like
Are you
was like
knocking shit
throbbing.
over?
Oh, your
Your
head
dick?
definitely hurts. You think your head hurts with those ones? Wait till you get the counterfeit China ones. They're literally head throbbing pills.
No. This is the great. This is why I love New York
Head
right here.
throb pills.
Ryan, you'll love this. This is why I love New York. So when I was hanging out the first night with that 22-year-old, and we go back to my place, we start hooking up, and I start right as I'm going down on her. She's like, "I'm a squirter, just to let you know." And I'm like, "All right, that's fucking." And dude, 30 seconds later, I mean, just like squidoosh all over my face.
I love it.
But it took me out of it so much. That I wasn't on Viagra. I actually had run out. So my dick just went down, and I look at her. I go, "Listen, I take Viagra. I don't know.
You came clean.
I came clean. I was like, I'm gonna
I
run
would
down.
never come clean.
I'm
I would
gonna-
be like, I don't know, you're just gross.
No, this chick was gorgeous.
I'll never come clean.
She
Something about you is turning me off. I don't know what it is.
I think I was like, let me run down to my bodega and just go get like a dick pill. And I go into the
Sure.
bodega. I go into the bodega and they've got like Rhino 5000 and like Hammerjack
Do those
20.
do anything? I've never taken that. crap.
So I say to the guy, and I'm literally wearing like Umbros, like a hoodie, and like snow boots. Because I just ran
Hirsute
out
jacket.
and I walk in there and I go, which one of those works? And the guy goes, none of those. And then he pulls out a fucking pill container. He's like, I got Viagra. And I'm like, fuck.
It's a good hustle for a guy like
Yeah,
that.
dude, $10 a pill. I mean, I have a prescription, but in that pinch moment, it's good to know that it's there.
Oh my god.
Did you get that picture I sent you where I was like, my friend's in Mexico?
No.
Yes, you did. You go, what is this? My friend, I sent it to you after last episode. My friend's in Mexico, and it was basically like, he's like, this is the pharmacy. And it was like every fucking, it was like every steroid, every fucking illegal thing that you would want to get.
That's where steroid dealers
You
have
just
the
go
Viagra.
right over there, and you can get anything you want. I'm like, all right.
That's where you get it from. The steroid dealers also sell Viagra.
Yeah, because don't steroids like shrink your balls?
My balls are so
I don't know
tiny.
if it's that. I think it's the type of guy that buys steroids. Probably
It depends.
Like, they can upsell them to some Viagra, but I also think the lab that they make the steroids in, they're like, why don't we just make some fucking V too?
I'm sure. No,
Guy
a lot
labs.
of companies like Pfizer and all those ones make stuff like that. Josh, you're up. Next one.
Well, we already kind of just talked. I guess Viagra is a supplement. Do you take like any other supplements?
AG1,
Easy one. It's good, right?
Athletic Greens, and
What's
I'll
AG1?
take like. Well, to be honest, lately I take tons of stuff like that just because I
Tell
get
me.
them all through the
Tell me.
podcast.
Tell
though.
me.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not really looking for them, but I'll do like liquid IVs a lot now.
That's not really a supplement. That's just like a hydrator.
Well, isn't Athletic Greens supposed to be all the things? Oh, sometimes
It
to
is.
sleep I'll be doing magnesium because I was doing the other ones.
Does
and
it
everyone
help?
said it's bad.
Like, what was bad? Taking
Melatonin?
Melatonin, everyone said it's
bad?
bad. I don't know. It was to be honest, I would like take it and then I'd wake up 3 hours later and like in the middle of the night. So I don't know if it wasn't really working for me.
I
So I
never
stopped
liked
taking that.
melatonin.
You got the
I was
sleep-
having weird ass dreams too.
You have the sleep mask now.
And then melatonin, I was having these like insane dreams where like,
Very vivid.
no, I had a dream that I had a BlackBerry, and I woke up and I had a BlackBerry, and everyone was like, I was like, where'd my iPhone go? And everyone's like, you don't have an iPhone. You've always had a BlackBerry. You're the BlackBerry guy. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm pretty sure I don't have a BlackBerry. And I was like, everyone was in on it. Like all my friends were there. It's like, Ryan, you're not in you're on the BBM, not iPhone. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going? And it went on forever.
You're in the green, dude.
Yeah, it went
You're
on
in the
forever.
green.
Everyone trying to convince me that I had a BlackBerry. So these are the kind of dreams I was having.
Horrifying.
And then I was trying to figure out all this stuff because
Go ahead. I'm gonna help you.
so I did. Just got magnesium. I don't know if it's doing anything, and I've been doing the sleep mask, which is definitely helping.
Wait, just like to cover your eyes.
well,
for
because you
darkness.
live in when you live in a city, it's never not bright, right? So
you
never
can put blackout curtains and stuff. I mean,
you can.
You
I mean,
still
I-
don't sleep. You were even saying
Still
you
not
like.
black.
I leave my window. I like my blinds open. I like to wake the sun to wake me up.
Me too, but if I go to sleep at 4 a.m., I don't want that. Like if
I
you,
rarely go to bed at 4 a.m. though.
well, I do go to bed at 4 a.m.
fucking
sometimes. I don't know.
nutting
Depends on the night.
Go ahead. You take it. So you got the sleep mask, magnesium. What else? you taking?
AG1.
AG1.
Sometimes
Athletic Greens is
liquid
good.
IVs.
Like injectable?
No, it's a drink.
Oh, liquid IV. I'll look into
No.
it. What? I would do that. What?
That was when Justin was to me. He was like, as you get older, he was like, it's good to take testosterone or whatever.
yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I guess I could do that maybe. What do you do? And he's like, well, I wake up, I take 19 needles. I was like, I'm out.
No, I don't. I don't take 19 shots.
I'm not like taking any needles there's zero chance I'm waking up in the morning and taking needles.
Do you use needles?
I thought it was maybe like
Justin?
a pill that you take once a week or something. He's telling me to
No.
take needles.
There's a creams
That's
too that I heard.
I don't
and then,
like the
and then I
creams.
read
He
about
can't
that.
do
And
I
anything.
want
it
it
can
in the
rub off on
bloodstream.
people. So I'm like, great. If
It goes
I
into your
hug
muscle,
somebody.
not in your
I don't know.
bloodstream.
I don't know what my tea's like. I haven't done the test or whatever.
Let me see your dick.
That tells
I'm
you
a
what the
doctor.
tea's like.
Let me see. Josh wants to know the
I
length,
need
and I
to
want
see
to
it
see
up.
how
I
much
need to see
testosterone
it
is
up
in.
close.
Go ahead. What else?
That's sort of it. I don't know. I big just isn't Athletic Green supposed to be all the things?
It's got a lot of good shit in it.
What else should I do?
There's plenty of stuff that you could do. I mean, like supplement. If you're running the way you would, you should take like some glutamine or just some like branched chain amino acids. But that's like
What are these?
That's like a simple.
Do you agree with
drink
that?
for just hydration?
I think you
for, like,
need you
recovery.
need all your daily vitamins, and if Athletic
I
Greens
thought
gives
Athletic
it to
Greens
you,
is all of them.
It's got a lot. It's got a lot. It's
You're saying
it's
I'm
got a lot of
missing something.
macronutrients. It's macronutrients for the most part.
So
I
what's-
think.
what's
That's what I think.
So you're saying I need micronutrients too.
I gotta look, dude. We can get you on a lot of stuff. What do you want? What do you want to do?
What do you guys take? What am I doing wrong?
You want to go to Mexico? No one's saying you're doing anything wrong. You want to take a trip
I
to Mexico?
I do vitamin D, magnesium, fish oil, a daily vitamin C.
It's a
That's
ton of
it.
stuff. But why don't you just take one thing that's all those?
You can in some ways. but-
You need more vitamin D and you need more magnesium, and you should always take more vitamin C, especially in the world of
Why?
just getting sick. You're living in a city like this.
Oh, vitamin C. So vitamin D is like the sun that's supposed to make you happier, kind of.
But when I was living in LA, this nutritionist, because she
You don't
worked
need
out
to
my
if you live
diet.
in LA, probably.
Well, no. But this, when I was in LA, I went to a nutritionist, and she went through my diet, and she was like, "You're not eating enough. This, you need more carbohydrates for the amount of energy that you're expelling." And she's like, "You need to take these supplements," and because of that, I've taken them ever since.
You just did it always.
I took a ton
For like 5-6
My
years
thing is,
now.
I was told that just take the one thing and it's enough, but maybe I need more.
It also changes as you get older. Where you at right now? How do you feel? Now you quit vaping, how do you feel?
I actually feel better than I have in a long time.
Okay,
right
so
now.
good. Yeah.
I've
As you
got
get older,
energy. I only sleep like 7 hours, 6-7 hours a night, and I'm totally fine with that.
then you're fine. It changes as
Keep
you
the
get older.
drinking to twice a week, probably tops.
And you drink like White Claw. You're
only
You're
once-
not a drinker.
No, I do shots and stuff. Yeah, I just don't drink a ton of beers, but that's just because I don't need to drink like fucking 9 loaves of bread every day.
Yeah, it's
What's the diet? You're very diet conscious. That's the one thing.
No, I don't. Not really.
You won't touch the bagel. You were very
Oh!
diet conscious you were very bread conscious at the Super Bowl party.
Well, that's because right now I just started.
That's
so
right.
but then normally, no, I don't really have. I think you just generally know. I'm like, hey, don't have pizza 3 days in a row, like stuff like that.
what do you have for breakfast?
Cereal, but a lot of times I just don't eat breakfast.
What do you have for lunch?
Cereal.
Okay, let's see. What would I eat? What do I eat? A lot of
wrap?
times I eat so most of the times I eat dinner at like a comedy club or something like that.
Sure.
Chicken, maybe a steak, maybe like a what do you call it? The
Wings.
like a platter or something. No, not that.
I never find you an unhealthy eater.
No, but for breakfast, mainly cereal if I eat breakfast, but generally sort of infringing on lunch,
I'm
and
an-
then maybe
I'm
at
an-
some
What
point
kind of cereal?
the ones that look like it has all this different stuff.
What do you mean?
Marshmallow.
Like granola?
The
Ghost.
yeah, the
Like granola.
the Odie ones.
Chocolatey
Honey bunches
pieces.
of oats?
What?
Honey bunches of oats?
That kind of stuff. Yeah.
Crunchy.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. The ones that look somewhat healthy.
Almond milk or regular milk?
Almond.
Yeah, fuck
It's
that.
a good cereal.
No regular milk.
RX. They make a really good cereal, and it's got like a protein in it. and
I know
it's
people
like-
say
it's
cereal's
got,
not
like,
that good for you, but it
I mean,
seems
it's
like
a bit.
it's
Granola's
okay.
fine. Granola's fine.
Yeah,
It's
it's
of
like-
grains. It's just it
you
doesn't
can-
have a lot of sugar.
Sunrise, I think that's what it's called, or
Sunbelt.
Nature's Well is the one I really like. They have a really good vanilla flaky one with a bunch of like quinoa and shit, and it's really good.
That kind of stuff is good. I have 3
Yeah.
or 4, and they're all
Right,
those
but you're not
kinds.
eating like fucking Captain Crunch.
Fuck no.
Okay, so that's what we're saying.
No,
Okay.
hell no.
All right.
And then sometimes like I don't really have a ton of lunches, but if I did,
So
maybe.
you just eat dinner.
Yeah, you kind of probably just more eat like breakfast
You're-
and like some like nuts and granola bars and random stuff during the day than dinner.
Yeah, you're a more you. Eat,
I don't know if I
you
eat a ton of
You eat kind
lunches.
of healthy. You eat kind of
I
healthy.
don't think not eating is healthy.
No. No.
Well, my
kinda
favorite
is.
things I don't eat a lot of. Like my favorite foods is like hot dogs, like shit like that.
Yeah, I've known you for years.
Pizza.
You eat kind of healthy.
Hot dogs is your favorite? What are you, 5-year-old?
Low.
I just don't eat that stuff that much.
Low satiation is
I want
actually
a
helpful.
I want a boiled hot dog while I trade these stocks.
What's your favorite food? That's so fancy, la da da.
I just like a good cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is
How's
like my
that any
go-to.
different?
It's a little bit more mature than a hot dog, dude.
Now you think that's the man's
Yeah,
meal?
nobody's. There's not like there's a
That's gay.
million.
You're not putting some wiener in your mouth.
yeah,
dogs?
dude, you fucking have a glizzy, as the black people call it.
I like a burger too, but
Burgers became
Dogs are better.
Burgers became my like go-to. Like I just LA got really big into those like brick and mortar burger places that have a cool name.
some of these
Like
burger places, they're so greasy though. Like even the stand, like their burger, it's like so much grease.
let's cut that. Okay.
Why?
I want spots.
They have a. I don't think they're going to cut your spots for a
I like
greasy
the
burger.
steak there.
All right, let's go to this
No,
rapid fire.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nothing. You didn't.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
You didn't.
I
Don't
didn't mean
worry.
to cut
Let's
you
go.
off. All right, Ryan, we're going to ask you. These are fast questions. You have to pick an answer, even if you don't have an answer.
What is
Okay.
it? A multiple choice or just go?
Some of them are multiple choice. Some of them are different.
Okay.
Some of them we're going to have images on the screen. We got a lot of different stuff. Okay.
Some of those are just coming from your brain. No choice.
Some just coming from me. Okay, you have great hair and you're very tall. How tall are you, Ryan?
6'3".
Are you 6'3"? I thought you were tall.
Yeah.
6'5". Okay.
Short guys always want them to tell you you're taller than you are.
All right. Shut up. Shut up. Say you're sorry.
Also, we also want to know how long your dick is.
No, I mean, you got to be 6'7" because I'm 5'11".
All right. God tells you you're going to lose your hair, but you can keep it if he can make you 1 inch shorter. Yes or no?
Keep the hair 1 inch shorter.
Yep.
Yeah, probably wouldn't affect me.
All right.
From 6'3" to 6'2", it
Okay.
makes zero difference
Okay.
in my life. Yeah.
So now he's going to make you 6 foot.
6 foot. But I lose the
But
hair.
you keep-
Wait, keep the hair.
Keep the hair if he makes you 6 foot.
Can I? What do you mean when you say lose the hair? Like, does it start thinning, or am I going like straight bald? Like nothing will work.
Thinning bad.
No, bald.
And even if
bald.
I go do the surgeries, nothing's
No,
gonna
no.
change.
You're not allowed to change this. This is it. You're like your hair is gone, or you're 6 foot.
This is God.
You're
God's
this
telling
is God.
you this.
God
I'm
is
starting at 40.
You're not going to go. No, right now.
Why
It
did
starts
you?
now.
Yeah.
Why did you hear Justin just turn into an Indian guy? He was
went
like,
straight
no.
Nobody. You cannot negotiate with Shiva.
Body.
He's like, no, but you got the button, put him on, bun.
Oh, and then you turn me Jamaican. Everybody see rewind. Nobody go to bound. All right.
Nobody follicles.
You're sick.
I think you take that. I mean, I don't know. If I
6
was
foot.
dude 6'3", if you brought me down to like 5'5", then now that's starting to be like I'm a different guy. 6'3" is not going to make any difference on how I live.
Listen, all right. You're 5'7". You have all your hair, but you're 5'7". You take that. You're my height.
Only because I've been a tall guy my whole life. That's way too much of a change. I could go to a bald guy and then without much difference. If you're telling me I've lived my whole life at 6'3", now I'm 5'7", I feel like I don't take that deal. I
You
would
don't
lose
take
the
okay.
hair.
5'8".
Just, you know,
5'8". I'm trying. We got to find out where it lands. 5'8".
Watch all that pussy suddenly just dry.
5'8".
dude.
Also, I'd have to change my whole even like comedy.
it's a
I'd be
tough
like,
question, dude.
I'd have to change my energy. Everything
Yeah,
would have to
it's a
change.
tough
you know what I
question.
mean? I would say 5'11's probably anything below. If it went 5'10", 5'11", I feel like I'm still on the same type of guy. 5'10", I'm like a different guy now.
So here's
I would just go bald.
Okay,
with me.
check this out. It's the morning. You're 5'11", right? You have your full head of hair. You're like, I'm 5'11", a little shorter.
I'd still go with that.
And
probably.
then right there, you look in the mirror, and God goes, boom, all this hair is gonna go. Unless you're 5'10", that inch is gonna matter. I like to fucking make this tough.
Well,
Think about it.
you're
You're
already
looking.
5'10".
Look forward. Right? You look in the mirror. That's the mirror right now.
No, because this.
Let me walk you through this.
No, I understand the question, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. At this point, I'm not answering because at this point I've been lied to. God doesn't get to go, hey, you either go 5'11" or you lose your hair, and then you lose your hair, and he goes, and we have another question. You go, no.
This is not
You
God.
don't get.
I understand
not
that.
God
I
now.
understand. I
See
understand.
what I mean?
I understand that.
I've been tricked here. You can't.
You vengeful God.
I understand.
That's someone that says, "Give me $1,000 and you'll get your son back," and then you give him 1,000, they're like 500 more.
No. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying, listen. I'm saying we're walking through this as if this is happening tomorrow. Look in there. Put the camera back on Ryan, please.
I'm not 5'10".
Just listen to what I'm saying. Okay, we're walking through this. We're
Okay.
deciding if you would do this, if you would be 5'9". Let's pretend right now you look in the mirror, you have all your hair, and you're like, great, I'm 5'10". Imagine yourself as 5'10" right there.
That's my limit. I said
There
I
you go.
didn't do
You
it
see
to
that?
5'11".
Now, imagine yourself right now.
Okay.
Boom. You have no hair and you're 5'9". Do you take that? Look at yourself.
I understand the question, but I will refuse to answer on the second. If you told me that in the first place,
Yes.
if you said, "Hey, would you rather go 5'9", but no hair," I would say no.
5'10's the
If
answer.
you say the question's 5'10", and I say I'll go with the 5'11", no hair, and then I take my 5'11", then I wake up 5'11", and you go, and we have more questions for you. I go, you know what? You guys can fuck off because I'm not playing this game anymore because I'm being screwed with now. I'm being toyed with.
All right, you're up, Josh. Josh won't press you as hard as I do on this.
I'm being toyed with.
You're a phenomenal drummer in a punk band.
Okay.
What was your punk band called?
It's like kind of like punk, rap, reggae, a whole bunch of different things, but the Johnstones.
The Johnstones. It's Halloween, and you can go as one of the following tattooed drummers.
All right, we're going to bring this on the screen for you here, too. Boom. Okay.
Tommy Lee, my ex-fiance's husband.
Yep.
Okay.
Jeremy Spencer from Five Finger Death Punch, who also looks like the lead singer of Cut My Life Into Pieces, and Travis Barker.
Who do you go as?
I think I could pull off Travis Barker easier.
Who's the coolest? Travis Barker's the coolest out of the three, right?
I like Travis Barker's drumming style better. I don't think he's the best drummer, but I like his style.
Is Tommy Lee even good?
He's okay.
Supposedly now,
I've seen his drum solos were kind of dorky, but like
He's a dork.
He would do cool stuff. Like he was one of the first guys to do where they taped him to the drums. And they
Yeah,
would
and
go
you flip it
upside
around.
down
But
and all
like
that
playing
stuff.
wise, like
Stuntman.
you ever see
I mean,
Travis?
Motley Crue's the gayest band. Like, I don't
So
know.
gay.
Yeah.
You ever see Travis Barker do Soldier Boy when he does like the Soldier Boy remix? He's fucking awesome on that shit.
I actually don't think Travis Barker is that like impressive of a drummer, but he like invented like he was one of those guys that's like like that type of music to me was all about like playing easy stuff but making it look kind of
Sure.
cool. Like the truth is, nothing he plays is that specific.
No, I was very impressed when I saw your drumming.
He's kind of like
Ryan,
a good
Ryan's,
producer.
and it's also
I
like,
was, to be honest, more like that. Like I was pretty good at drumming, but I was way more like stylistically
yeah, flashy.
good.
I remember you standing
Yeah.
up on the drums.
I was
like,
big
sta-
into the stick twirls, all that sort of
Yes.
stuff.
All right, what color underwear are you wearing right now? Boom. Black. Oh,
Black.
buddy. Oh no, we're not wearing the same ones. Do you own any white pairs?
No.
Okay.
White's nuts.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
You do white, Josh?
No.
White's crazy.
Dude, my butt goos.
Yeah, that's insane.
What am I doing? It would be seen for the world.
Him
Yeah,
and
that's
listen,
nuts.
he works this out. Listen, he works. Him and the hemorrhoids. They have a discussion. What's allowed?
I have a
what's not
piece of
allowed.
paper
They have
towel in my pants right now.
No, thank you.
toilet paper or baby wipes.
Toilet paper. You do baby wipes?
I do all baby wipes, bidet, and
All
then
toilet
I,
So
paper?
beside your bed, you just have baby wipes?
No, like
no,
in the bathroom.
in the bathroom.
Yeah,
I don't shit in my bed,
beside,
Brian.
Beside your toilet. Interesting. Yeah, well, I guess the hemorrhoids thing again. So these are all kind of different. But
Most
no,
guys do baby wipes.
instead of toilet paper.
Yeah. Should
I've
I?
never even heard of this.
Maybe in addition to, right?
and it's-
I think
What's the addition?
all toilet paper is doing is smearing shit into
shit
your
on it.
ass.
Ryan,
I guess that's sort of true.
I gotta buy you some baby
a lot
wipes.
of times I go before the shower. Like, you know, I'm not just like shitting 10 times a day, but
How many
No, I
times?
get it.
How many times?
to be honest, like mostly once.
Mostly once.
Yeah. So they call that being regular, right?
I think, yeah, I'm regular too. And I don't sit there and text for like an hour afterwards. I'm down, I'm
Yeah.
up. I'm in the bathroom for 7 seconds. Josh, you.
Unless I have like something weird going on. But yeah, you are right that there probably is a better system. I mean, no, what I have done sometimes is, which probably you're right, baby wipes would be better. But when it's like a wipe that like keeps wiping, a lot of times I'll take a piece of toilet paper and put some water on it.
yeah.
There it is.
There you go. Now you don't
Well,
need to do
Basically
that.
a baby wipe.
Right, and then it's going to rip into pieces, and then that's a difficult baby wipes.
I would do.
I'm
Yeah,
just going to
good
buy
idea.
you some baby wipes.
Then what do you put? Yeah, but you're not supposed to put baby wipes in the toilet,
What
right?
kind- no,
Flushables.
What kind of?
Apparently none of them are flushable. It's all bullshit.
No, bullshit.
No.
What kind of tank do you have? Do you have the flushometer or you have the tank on the back?
We don't have a tank. I have to take it in a pan and then put it out the window. I dump it out the window.
Buddy, let me tell you. All right, Josh.
All right, who's your celebrity man crush?
Man crush, like
Man crush.
Okay. I would say growing up, like probably the two people I thought was the coolest.
Yep.
Maybe Tim Armstrong and then like
me see.
Ad Rock, maybe.
Ad Rock is a fucking good one.
Something like that. Those guys, I thought they were like the guys where you're like, so cool. These guys are so cool.
You have the most Jewish friends.
Yeah, I do. Have
All your friends
I mean,
are-
who in comedy doesn't have a ton of Jewish friends?
All your friends here in
I'm
New York
fucking
are Jewish.
entertainment in New York. What person in the entertainment industry in New York isn't surrounded by fucking Jewish people?
We're crawling all over you. You're like infested with us. It's me, Josh, Danny. You're infested with us.
I do
dude.
have I mean, legitimately, most people I work with are Jewish. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay,
Who's your celebrity woman crush?
of all time.
You know who I don't know who I would say right now. I feel like I'm like a little bit like not tapped in.
Yeah.
But when I would say, if you asked me this like 10 years ago, I would say Shakira was the one that I was sort of
Dude,
like.
same as.
I used to- but now I'm like, now she's old. I'm sure there's a better one, but I'm not so tapped into who the famous like women are right
Shakira.
now.
You like? Well, you have like a certain type that I'll keep that quiet.
Spanish.
Spanish, like
Spanish,
Indian.
Yeah, or like white girls that kind of look Middle Eastern.
Yeah, that's your thing. Okay, Josh,
All
continue.
right, so Shakira or the current equivalent, you've got a hall pass from your girl to go out with that person. You wake up with a giant pimple in your T-zone. What are you doing?
What's your T-zone?
That's really shocking because you're on TV so much. I would think you would know that.
Is
You've
this
had your own
T-zone?
There you go. You
Just
got
on
it.
your face?
That counts. Does it count that he sort of just?
Yes,
does
you
it count?
touch the area.
You touch the area that counts.
I mean, it's here and here.
I don't even have my
Your
pen. I'm
nose
just doing
and
this. I'm
forehead.
gonna
Okay,
keep
nose
this.
and forehead. No,
You're doing
I've never heard that,
fantastic
but-
on that. Go ahead. What do you do?
I thought the T-zone was the district, the prostitute district, where
that's the red
you have to
light.
pay a little
Trans,
extra.
the little
You
doodad.
can answer that
The
too.
T-zone.
So what do? You got a pimple, big date.
And she's already agreed to it.
Yeah, but it's first date.
And it's either tonight or never.
Yep.
Yeah, why? Of course. What are we talking about?
What do you do?
You
pop-
do the date.
You
What
do the date, but you pop it. You do, I don't know. I
Oh, you're
I
saying-
never get pimples. I don't know. This is Josh knows. Josh is the master of this question.
What's the question?
What are you doing? Are you gonna like cancel the date, move the date?
Oh, if
cover
I
up on,
yeah,
try to
sure. Well, I mean, if it's so crazy, it's going to be like this big debacle, then I'll push the date back. If that's not an option, then I think we take the date and just like I don't know. Depends how big of a deal it is.
Big deal.
I'll tell you what I'm not going to do is just leave it. I would try to operate on it.
Try to operate. Would you wear any cover up on it? Like a
Nah.
but like a tinted
I don't even own cover up. I don't even know where I would start with that.
A tinted acne medication. Let's say you
Maybe
go with
if I had a friend like you that was like, hey,
I don't have it.
No, but
I
I'm
don't
saying
have
if
that.
someone said to me like, hey, here's an option, but I wouldn't go into like the the CVS myself and start trying to buy products.
By friend like you meant gay friend? Is that what you meant by that?
A guy that might know makeup for men. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't specifically get involved with that, but if someone told me
Someone
something,
tell you, you'd be like, I'm into that.
I might try it.
Okay. How many bottles of cologne do you own?
0.
Okay. Wait, you always smell good though.
Thank you.
What is it?
What are you wearing then?
What are you wearing?
Deodorant, I guess, but like pretty normal, like Old Spice.
But you always smell good. I'm like, well, right. You smell good.
I have no idea.
Is that just your Canadian sweat?
It could be my sweat,
It's Canadian
but
white
I
boy.
don't wear cologne. I just wear deodorant. I don't know. What do you think I smell like?
Yeah, you smell like you're wearing cologne. Maybe it's your fabric softener. Maybe she sprays something on your stuff.
Maybe you're just really attracted to his pheromones.
Maybe I'm just into you, Ryan. Ryan, can I just say something? I want to be with you real quick.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
want to say that?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I've never, and not only do I not want cologne, I've never worn cologne. I've been bought cologne before, and it sat there until I moved and got thrown out.
That's a bummer.
That is a bummer. Can I have it?
Dude, buy your own.
Doesn't
dude.
exist currently.
I want to smell like Ryan.
I'll tell you, someone gave me a bunch of those little samples, and I had them in my bathroom in a little thing for a while, and I never wore them either.
Okay.
Just go to Rite Aid and buy some Old Spice deodorant.
I don't feel like
Smell
cologne
just like 'em.
I don't feel like cologne suits
For
my
$6.
personality.
I love it. Go ahead.
Yeah, maybe as I get older, I could turn into more of a cologne guy.
How many tank tops or sleeveless shirts do you own?
This is
20.
Do you ever wear them on stage?
Stand up?
Yeah.
Doing spots in the city in the summer, I would.
Yeah, it's
but not
awesome.
like
it's so
That's crazy.
hot
I would
here,
never,
dude.
but
Yeah.
if I just happen to be out and about or whatever. But
20.
like, yeah, for the
20.
most part, no.
I'm around 20. I could be around 20 or 30.
Doing stand up in a tank top. It has to. But if it's like a super hot day and everyone's boiling hot, I don't think anyone think anything of it. I mean, I'm wearing one right now. I always just wear a tank top underneath, right?
Sometimes on stage you'll wear the tank top and you'll have the other shirt like hanging off
I
from the
do
other
that
one
a
on.
lot,
That's a
yeah.
weird thing. Like you wear it like you're wearing a
Yeah.
tank top and then he'll have another shirt half on.
You don't remember
just
that?
like hanging
I
off.
feel like that's
Like
old
a
school style. It's kind of
supermodel.
like when people used to have the towel around the thing, you know?
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll do
A
a tank
schmata.
top and then I have the shirt just like over top
just
of this.
hanging.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like this guy can't be bothered.
You guys
with
don't remember
anything.
that style? I
No.
feel like that was a thing.
No,
for
but
a
with you,
while.
it's you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna. It's like this is just what I'm doing right now. This is like, all right. I could be talking to you in the apartment, or I could be on stage.
Do you guys not remember? That was like a big style of like rappers wearing essentially like a wife beater and then a shirt like half over. Do you remember that era?
I don't
Vaguely, yes.
I don't remember it.
It's very
That's a thing.
Nelly.
It was a very Nelly, that era.
Very
Band-Aid.
Nelly.
All right. How often do you flex in the mirror?
Never.
Even after a run or a workout? All right.
No. Unless I'm like joking.
Oh shit! All right, this next one. This is the last one. All right, there's a.
I don't have anything to flex. I don't have a fucking. If I'll tell you the only time I would flex in the mirror is if I was getting close to getting like a 6-pack to maybe check it out, but I'm nowhere near that right now.
We'll get you there.
Yeah, I mean, if I want an 8-pack, it's legitimately like don't eat for 3 weeks, then I'll get it. That's not gonna have anything to do with how much exercise I do, right?
You ever throw up lunch?
No.
Okay. 3-part question. Actually, no, it's a 3-part question. There's 3-part. In this question, you have 3 choices for your answer. It's
Have you thrown up a lunch?
no. I did, but I'll tell you what happens. Sometimes I eat so much and I'm like, oh shit, I have to puke. And I'll
Sure.
just sit there and I'll like.
I went to
literally
a
throw.
buffet before and puked because it was like either
I did
I'm
after-
gonna feel sick for 9 hours or I.
I don't
puke
make
this
myself
out.
up, but like I feel so sick that if I just stand over the toilet, I'm like, I will just throw up. I'll just drink
Yeah,
a ton of
yeah,
water. I'm not gonna stick my finger.
I always
in
try to stop eating before then.
No, I'll. Dude,
Must be
I'll
nice.
go. Okay. Okay, here we go. You have to answer very likely on the fence or dude suck my dick. Okay, Moses, the God of the Jews, gives you all the Jewish magical powers, all right? You have endless money, you control the media and the weather, but you have to live as a Hasidic for the rest of your life. That means you live at the place in Brooklyn.
I gotta wear the stupid tassels.
You got to do the
Yeah.
whole thing. You got to marry
Braces.
a woman in a wig.
Marry
Care Bear's
some
losing her
fucking
mind on this question.
fat chick.
Yeah, she may not be fat, but she's got to wear stockings. She's not allowed to say like, "Oh, this is my boy Justin." She can't touch my hand. She has to look at the floor.
Well, that sounds.
She's
no,
got to have
that's
like.
an obedient woman. Yeah, not sounding so bad.
So it's very likely on the fence, dude. Suck my dick.
Okay, so whether I would take all of those powers, but I got to be Hasidic.
Yeah,
I think I'd take all. Yeah, I would do it. Yeah,
very likely.
yeah, I would do it. Yeah.
Dude, that's it.
Yeah,
All right,
no
buddy.
question. I'd take that.
That's it. Really?
That'd be sick. Yeah. What do you mean? You literally have all the money of everything. Obedient wife. The only thing is you have to wear a hat.
But you're
The other one, you're making me fucking. I'm from
You can only have
6'3" to
sex.
5.
You can only have sex with a Hasidic woman.
Well, you didn't say that.
You have to live as a Hasidic.
Oh,
What
you
are-
think those guys aren't cheating?
What are the rules? They are. You see them at like Sex Addicts and
Oh yeah, those guys are fucking around, dude.
They're out of their mind. All right, this is a fucking very high score. We don't even have to score this one in. Let us go to plugs.
You're not doing the score?
You have a panel, or how does this?
I
work?
I wasn't able to keep score on this, but it's pretty fucking high. I don't have a
Oh
pen.
my god.
I think he's a blue.
Ryan's pretty up there.
I think he's like a himbo blue level.
I didn't keep numbers on this one because I didn't have a pen on me, but it's pretty high up there. He's got 20 fucking tank tops.
20 tank tops.
20 tank
No
tops.
cologne though, and you guys both wear a lot of cologne, eh?
I
wear
like smelling good.
I like smelling good. I wear cologne every day.
All those pickup artist things say that like cologne's huge. Like,
No, I just think smelling good is just such a huge thing, especially like in this city where people smell like shit, dude.
yes, they do.
Yeah, the summer, like people stink on the train,
Dude, this
and
city-
I just can't imagine that.
I feel like cologne wouldn't make me like. Sometimes cologne just like fucking mixes with people's sweat to make them smell worse, though.
I have not here. If I
you know what I mean?
I walked on the subway.
I picture like some fucking greasy Italian guys, like sweaty fucking cologne BO.
I just have a buddy that doesn't wear deodorant.
Well, that's nuts.
He
crazy.
thinks it's like bad for it's like
crazy.
his armpits are gonna get cancer or something. and
That's
it's like
pushing it.
No, if no.
You gotta wear deodorant.
No, you have to wear deodorant. Let us go to plugs. Ryan, what do you got?
I'm gonna be in Buffalo next weekend, Calgary,
fun.
Boston, Las Vegas, Atlanta, Philadelphia, Tampa, New York, and my podcast is The Boys Cast with Ryan Long, available everywhere.
You want to use your YouTube page?
YouTube.com/Ryan Long.
And social media.
The Boys Cast is the main one, but at Ryan Long Comedy is everything.
Natalie.
Natalie DeChico edits on Instagram, and watch Gas Digital now on Gas Digital exclusive on YouTube.
Grant Songbird.
February 24th, I'll be at the Stamford, New York Comedy Club in Connecticut. The 26th and the 27th, I'll be at the Comedy Store doing the goddamn Comedy Jam and Shimmy Shimmy Ya. March 3rd and the 4th, I will be at Greensville, South Carolina Comedy Zone. March 10th, I'll be taking mushrooms, going to see Billy Joel with Stevie Nicks in LA.
It's not a
March
event.
17th through the 18th, I will be at the fucking Greensboro, North Carolina Comedy Zone. And March 19th and 20th, I will be at the Comedy Store again. And then in April, we've got Moon Tower, the 19th through the 22nd. And then I'm going on a big tour this summer with Jelly Roll, Young Gravy, Ellie King. We're going to be doing arenas all throughout the country, July 28th through October 15th.
And tell them what we're doing at Moon Tower, Josh.
We're going to do a live Himbos
At Moon Tower.
at Moon Tower.
Josh just made me alert of, so I'm very.
That's great.
excited. It is fun.
I wish I was going to that. It seems so fun.
Why don't you just
It's
come?
a lot of fun.
I was talking about doing it, and then it just kind of, I don't know, this conversation just sort of ended. I never heard about it, and then I sort of forgot about it, to be honest. We never talked about it again, and then I stopped y'all posting about it.
Try to go.
Next year I will, yeah.
Did you go? Have you been before?
No.
Okay, you have so much shit going on. I'm surprised.
I think I'm going on tour again for the next 2 or 3 months, so it's like it might have just kind of not been on the right, might have been conflicting with some other shit I got going on, but
Do you know Colleen?
no, but I was talking to the CIA about doing it.
All right.
Let's do this after.
Yeah, whatever.
Finish
yeah,
your
yeah.
plug, Josh.
At Josh Adam Myers on all social media, joshadammyers.com for tickets. And listen to the 500, where I'm going through Rolling Stone Magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums. You can find it at the500podcast.com.
As for me, it's at I am Justin Silver on all social media platforms. IamJustinSilver.com. I'll be at Governor's. I'll actually be with Josh in LA at the end of this month. I got Governor's coming up. Just go to IamJustinSilver.com for all tour dates for this podcast. It's Himbo's Podcast on all social media platforms. Himbospodcast at gmail.com to submit all the listener questions. And we have the Patreon. It's patreon.com/Himbos. Lots of fun stuff going on there. I put your playlists on there. We have bonus episodes for all the different levels. You can get anywhere between 2 and 4 bonus episodes a month. There's the merch. There is customized songs from the Granite Songbird himself. So we're really excited to have this up and running for you. And with that, let's go to... Oh, wait. And thank you for the 5-star ratings and reviews on iTunes. Each week, if you screen cap your 5-star rating and review and send it to me, I will send one person one of the retro Himbos t-shirts. Thank you for all the love and liking and subscribing on YouTube. And with that, let's go to some philosophy from Josh.
I'm going to do a classic. This one's for Descartes. I think, therefore I am.
And with that, we will see you next week.
We are the Himbos, we are not bimbos. 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 Himbo body, Himbo mind, Himbo souls, Himbo philosophy, Himbo fashion, Himbo fitness, Himbo grooming, Himbo science. We are the Himbos, we are not bimbos. We are the Himbos, we are not bimbos. We are the Himbos, Himbos,